But it's Saturday night. I was in the middle of a turn up, but I said, you know what? Business first.
Let me move this back till they come.
Business first, always.
Hi, everybody. Sorry that we're late. There's no excuses.
Oh, well, until they get here, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say till they get here.
Sure.
What?
But shout out to everybody. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Thank you for allowing us to help you turn up on your Saturday night.
You
So it's good, family.
Oh my
God. Hold up.
No.
I
Nope.
missed y'all.
Wait a minute. Because
No.
I missed.
y'all said we live.
Yeah, been live.
He definitely lied.
Social Owners family. Don't fucking let Shane waltz in here
What?
with her motherfucking little bob curl cut. We ain't seen Shane in a month of Sundays in the motherfucking studio. So I hope y'all gave her a hard time, okay?
No, they didn't because they had
we
to
missed her.
come back. It was the corona. The corona was out, and
The corona's still out,
She
best
said
friend.
roll out.
The corona is still
The
out.
corona is still out, but the doctor said take hydrochloroquine.
She said,
I don't got nothing.
we going with hydrochloroquine.
No,
Listen.
no,
Hydrochloroquine.
no.
I don't want to be on no ignorant shit.
Yeah, please don't.
Hydrochloroquine.
Not the Jason music.
But
in the
it was
back.
a combination, though. It wasn't just that. What else did she say?
Zinc and vitamin Z. And I'm
So we going with the African
Shane.
doctor.
You've been getting
Hydrochloroquine
Shane. Have you been getting enough vitamin D?
and vitamin D. Y'all getting y'all vitamin D out there?
Shane look like she been getting her vitamin D, y'all. Yeah. Fucking laughing to cry. What is that? Cheers or something?
Well, I guess that.
I
We
gave
supposed
probably
to
like
guess
20.
it.
Best friend.
Hey,
Best friend. Best friend.
It looked like y'all already had y'all had the cocktails before the dark.
listen, but business first.
What?
I don't know. Listen, I'm always professional all the
I
time.
was about to say business first.
the no look.
I'm professional all the time,
All the
and sorry
time.
that I am late. You know what I'm saying? The fans deserve better, but at the end of the day, we here and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a lit
ready
show.
to turn up.
Already.
We have the ladies from
I'm ready.
Cocktails
What's up, Liv?
After Dark on their way, and they're gonna bless us with some, perspective and just, we're gonna do a men versus women type of vibe, and
We
we're
on
gonna
men
really.
versus
Cat, what's
women,
up,
y'all.
shorty?
We're
Kurt,
gonna
what's up,
talk
shorty?
about certain subjects and just really see men
Wavy Don Juan.
perspectives and women perspectives and just the disconnect, and hopefully we can kind of come together
And try to connect.
and fuse a bridge. So as black men and black women, because Beyonce's reminded us that black is king. Okay,
Y'all watch that?
I watched some of it.
Yo.
What I'm
Shout
gonna
out
tell
to
you,
Beyonce.
she
I
basically
ain't
gonna
gonna
say
Shout
some of
out.
it.
the females
Her
gonna be here
visuals-
jacking us tonight.
Shout out to B and J.
Her
Yo.
visuals alone.
Yo.
Yes,
It's
they
sick.
they
You said
are.
the
I'm
B
just
and
gonna,
J.
her doing this during Corona season.
Okay.
The production.
You think that she
The
did
what-
this during Corona? She probably did this before Corona.
No, she said she's been doing it the whole.
they
It
say
started at
that
her
she did
house.
a
She's
lot
been
of
doing
it
it
at
throughout.
her own home.
Yeah, it's been a long
From
project.
what I hear, I don't know if that's
Yeah.
correct or not, but I hear a lot of that production was done at her own home.
My Beyonce sources tell me that it did start at her house, and then they were in London, they were in Africa, they were just all over the world, just reminding us
already
about
know
how
we on
black
one
and
tonight,
how
yeah.
royal we are. So Beyonce's saying, guys, wake up, tap into your inner kings and queens. Because at the end of the day, I want to bring up a subject, and the subject is called Susu.
Uh-oh.
So-
She went right
Give
to
me a
the
definition of
Susu.
that.
What's
Hey,
Susu?
all my Susu people, log on right now just for a second. Come on.
What's Susu?
Drop your fires.
Listen, we about to listen.
I've been,
listen.
I've been to like.
Oh,
listen.
yo,
Shane,
we
all
gonna get on
my
that in the
Susu
beginning.
people, all my people getting
Shane
money.
been getting that vitamin D.
Last
Shane been-
couple days.
Shane
Are we
been
gonna
on
go to that
family.
right
Shane
from the
been
beginning,
on
though?
demon time, y'all. I'm putting Shane on the spot because it's my bitch and I ain't seen her. So I'm not gonna let her slide.
up,
She been
man.
on demon time. And shout out to my Susuas. And it's for anybody that don't know what Susu is.
Here we go with the
What's
Susu.
Susu?
Here we
I
go
don't,
with the
you know what?
Susu.
I'm not gonna be the one to put it on
A lot of people
mainstream.
get
No,
money,
tell me.
turn it-
Come on. I don't
Shay,
know.
I'm gonna tell you after the cameras go
turn it-
off.
turn it 500.
No, I don't
Calm
think
down,
that
Charlie.
conversation for this right now.
Yeah, Charlie, calm down, Charlie, please.
Well, let me look up Susu.
Shane, no, Shane, we're gonna get you after off the air, Shane.
can't.
This some more exclusive shit.
Oh my God. Is it
So
on-
all I'm gonna say is if
Can
you
I
look,
Google Susu?
don't do nothing, Shane.
Yeah, Shane, just leave it alone. I don't even know why she brought it up in the
Stop,
beginning of the
because I
show.
want to know. Y'all can't go.
Because I said shout out to my
Anyway.
kings and queens, and I feel like Susu's gonna be the route to being a king and a queen.
Yeah, I feel you. Yo, because you don't even probably want to say that over air. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, it's a whole bunch of other litany of shit that have been going on
Like
in
what?
America today. And
Like what? Name one.
all right, say less. I can name a couple of them actually.
Name one.
The NBA is back.
Basketball is back.
What are you
Shout
talking
out
about?
to the NBA.
Game
though.
winning- game winning
NBA
shots and shit
bubble.
like that.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to the NBA bubble.
You Y'all saw my man over there.
Shout out to my man Lou Williams who stopped at Magic City to get some wings on his way back to the bubble, man, and they gave him flack for that shit.
Hey, just check this out. Why one of the strippers went on IG Live like the other day and said, no, he didn't just come there for chicken. I gave him a lap dance.
Why did you fucking show the tape, yo?
She said she gave him a lap dance. He ain't just come for. So why would you put that man out there like that?
You gotta make it worth your while.
Well, you gotta get your.
She put him out there like.
It was a lap dance.
Like,
they got drive-through lap dances. All right, guys. So can we acknowledge the whole world has changed?
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. Did you just say a drive-through lap dance? You just can't say that and just to let that go.
No, because I was going to segue back to that and say the whole world has changed to where now, strip clubs have the option of drive-through lap dances, and it's like 2 songs. You have a limit of 2 songs. You could get food, drinks, and you drive through, see the cheeks, see the tits, in certain states. So at the end of the day, the world has changed, guys. But can we go around the room really quick?
Rex.
How has your world changed since the pandemic, Shane?
Oh my God, that's
a lot has changed.
Give me one thing that has changed. Just give me one thing.
Work
has changed.
Work has definitely changed. Both of my jobs. On both of my jobs.
Because you've been grinding and you secured a bag.
I'm secure.
Okay. Indeed. What about you, Charlie? What has changed for you since the pandemic?
Give us one good thing.
Don't say work because Shane already said work. Work is
it's just I cannot really honestly say it's just adjusting to the world. Like the world itself is different right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, before the pandemic, you would go into establishments with no thoughts of anything at all. Mm-hmm. Now, when you go into establishments with a lot of people, there's caution. Mm-hmm. Masks are on. Yeah, everybody got to do it, but still, it's a certain caution that go with that. Like, the world is different. Like, personally, I don't like working from home. Like, that's just what it is.
You were supposed to go to something other than work, Charlie.
Thank God I got a job. Like, thank God for that. But, no, the world is different, man. Like, it's just like a lot of caution right now. It's like you think things are getting better and looking at the news, it's not. But, hey, we just got to keep things, keep things in real perspective, people. Take your own personal precautions, and I think we'll be all right.
All right.
But we just can't think this shit is just a joke either. People think it's a joke.
All right, yeah, you gave us a long-winded one thing. Yo, one thing that changed, for me is my freedom. You feel me? I'm not free to go to Double T and get a crab cake at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? Pretty much, if you don't get your food by 11, you better eat a ham sandwich, nigga, because it's a wrap. You feel me? So, I just feel like you kind of more locked down. I feel like more of an 18-year-old than my real age, and I'm not gonna disclose it. You feel me? What one thing? Oh, my man, Workman on the chat. Shout out to the chat. The chat is live and active, and we do participate in that as well. He said if you single, no new chicks. I hear that.
No, that's not true.
I mean, if you're a corona like to the utmost with the corona, you're not seeing you ain't got no new friends.
No, because
actually that's bullshit. That's bullshit because during the corona is when the time you should pick up on extra friends. Because everybody's at home, nobody's going out, so it's really a time for you to get to know somebody.
If you ain't find nobody in the middle of the corona,
I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that. If you ain't find nobody during the corona, where everybody vulnerable, I'm gonna just pass on that.
I feel like that's it.
Oh, so that's what you're saying? Chicks is vulnerable though. They putting on the front because some of
everybody. No. Listen, I think, and that's what I think. The Rona did something to it. I think the Rona did something to people in general, where as though we feel as though we got to get back to community. We feel as though we got to get back to family, like relationships, being
what up, Lee?
Like home, like being home just with everybody. And it's just.
They said domestic violence up.
Oh, because you home. The hell?
They said domestic violence up.
You tired of that dry ass macaroni and cheese?
Right. So people aren't like, some people are growing together and getting to know their companion, but some people are just like, I'm tired of this shit.
Because they don't belong, they ain't never belong in the shit in the first place. And a trip to the store to
go get some bread ends up being an event.
Well, that's true. Sometimes that shit always an event. I always got some shit going.
Facts. Hey, if you're right now in the live chat, can you everybody do me a favor and share this in all the groups you're in? Because I know all y'all in them nasty groups. I know all of y'all. Somebody just inboxed me and said you got thick, Shane. I ain't saying no names though because that's showing the tape and that would be violating the man code, and I don't do that. You feel me?
Shane has been heavy on the vitamin D.
Oh,
it's the vitamin D for me, sweetie.
I gained a little weight.
Hey, my man Lee said, hey, you can get a new chick as long as you take their temperature before they come in your house. You got to get the little, hey, yo, I don't like that shit. Don't put that shit to my forehead, man. Just, yo, nigga, take my word for it. You better
So
do like
you
my mother did, use the back of your hand or something.
So you know what's really stupid is that at the end of the day, you have facilities that are taking this temperature when it's summer outside and 90-something degrees. So automatically, you're going to be hot when you walk from your car to the fucking
but
door.
You're not going to be 103.
No, but they'll make you wait. They'll say, just sit down and chill out and cool out. And we'll take it another. So at the end of the day. So
let me tell you this, right? And it correlates right to the story.
I'm always hot.
Okay. Caliente, huh?
Picante. Habanero.
So look, my son be having my son attends these open runs on Fridays, right? Shout out to the Heart Over Height program.
Shout out to your son. He's so athletic and you're doing such a great job.
He's doing his
and
thing.
I just can't wait till I'm like, you in the skybox, bro. We out here.
Already, we gonna be on the floor. But
let it be clear.
So like I said, all right, going into the gym, right? We go to a few gyms, but on the Friday gym, it's at the Premier Gym. You know what I mean? That's like in South Baltimore, Southwest Baltimore. So we going in, and they got the dude that sits at the door taking people's temperatures. Who qualified this nigga? You feel me? He tell one nigga like, "Yo, you kind of hot." How do you know? You don't know, nigga. Like what?
Because the temperature said you're kind of hot.
No, he like, hold up, go in the bathroom and wash your face. How you know what to do, yo?
What?
Like, nigga, you not no RN, yeah? He like, yo, go in the bathroom, wash your face, you kind of hot.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, what I want to know is, what is the temperature reading on that device that means you got the Rona?
Oh, it's when you got fever. Anything over, like they say 100. 99. My job say 99, you go home. You can't even stay. So
Shout out to the people that have had the Rona and beat it. This is really serious. Sometimes
Oh
you get
my
caught up
God.
in what you're doing. I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I'm at like a function or something like that, and I don't have my mask on, because you just think that at the end of the day, okay, everybody's like good, and it's really serious. So guys, just really take it serious. Do your steam treatments, take your vitamins. The whole goal here is to have a regime every day that actually helps your body build its immune system. So even if you come in contact or you've been exposed, your body is in a position where it can fight it, and at best the cold versus it kind of taking over your whole shit. So shout out to the people that have conquered it. Shout out to all the families that have been victims of the coronavirus. It is real, it is serious, and I just hope that at the end of the day they find a cure fast, because people just want to live their best lives.
True, and I feel you on that. And while we doing shout outs, you know what I want to shout out? I want to say shout out to the Ayo Boutique. For those who don't know what the Ayo Boutique is, it is a boutique down in Old Town Mall. I know, I said Old Town Mall.
they bring it back?
Vintage Baltimore right
Old
there.
Town Mall. This
I thought
boutique.
they said that place was broken down.
Well, it ain't. It is live
no,
and
Tell us
popping.
about it.
And they
Tell
still,
us about it.
They still down there right now. They're having a festival. All local brands are down there jamming off their materials right now. So you got folks from Drip, that's out of DC. You got the ASF folks, they out of Newark. You got Night Out, straight out of Baltimore. You know what I mean?
out to Kendall.
That's you got my
Are
man.
these black-owned businesses?
All black-owned businesses.
Oh,
You got
wow.
Third Apparel, that's out of Baltimore. You got
Social
Love
Loaners
Apparel
was down
out of
there
Baltimore.
probably.
Social Loaners was down there.
Social Loaners got good apparel.
They performed today.
Yo, if you, I'm getting to it.
Oh, sorry.
So you know,
man,
so
yeah.
If
What
you've been
happened,
under a
son?
rock, you might not have caught it, but I have been down there every week painting walls. So everybody has a section in a booth where they're selling their materials. I did a wall for Block Boys. That's a 1500 affiliate. That's what got me on with other
Indeed,
people.
indeed.
Yo, what's up, Kyle? I see you, cuzzo. I also did a wall for Drip. They're straight out of DC. Also,
already
who
know.
also blessed me with a short set. It is fire.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? And I also did a wall for Night Out Clothing, and he got a fire brand as well. So I did a lot of networking down there beforehand, but while I was at the actual festival, big love. Shout out to Rello. He is the organizer of the entire event. He had everybody
Big
who was
shout,
selling something
big
get on the
shout.
mic and just give a short story about how their brand started. You'll be amazed at what you would have heard. And then they also had performances. So I took that opportunity because I have been promoting the Social Owners mixtape,
The
which is coming
compilation
out, which is
album.
coming out
Uh-oh.
in mid-August.
Tell
You
me
feel
the
me?
album is at the
We
beach.
also had the liberty to
See, you want to
perform.
spoil that out. You want to spoil that
Why
out.
not?
man.
It's August 1st now. So
It
it's
is.
coming out
It
in
is.
mid-August.
It is.
So
Okay.
we had me and Prada did a track that is right
Uh-oh.
video doing good right now on YouTube. You can check it out. It's called Chin Check. Just put in Chin Check, Scrap Money, and Prada, and it'll come up. Kingy P. Sorry, it's Kingy P. And also, me and another artist that is coming out on the Loner Tape Do Right did a track called Sell Itself. Went down there, did our thing, picked up even a more network of folks who are also tuned in right now. So I want to just say shout out to the entire AU Boutique experience. If you go down there and once you walk in the AU Boutique, you'll forget that you're even down Old Town Mall. But what y'all don't know is they have been given $1 billion to refurbish Old Town Mall. So the Old Town Mall that used to be jamming with the lights where you could bring your whole family down there and have an ultimate experience like going to the Avenue in White Marsh is coming back. Woo! And I'm the one that first told you that
back. Big shout, let's go, let's go.
Skinny drops all exclusive shit. That's how you gonna do it?
Do you understand how much of a hood staple Old Town Mall is?
That's how you gonna do them?
We gotta revitalize spots like Old Town Mall.
We gotta take care of spots like Old Town Mall.
I bought my first Coogee sweater, Diplomat Shop, Old Town Mall. That's what I'm saying. Like the real people know about Diplomat Shop. Old Town Mall, Harvard Road, all the way at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
So I want to give, all right, now I got one more shout out.
Let's go.
I want to give a big, major shout out to the Shut Up and Pedal Bike Group. You want to know why? Because since I've been joining up with these good brothers, I had to go buy expensive ass bike.
I've been bluffing on the bike,
But that was the best purchase I made of the whole COVID. Yo, I got on the scale yesterday. That was the first time I have seen a 2 in a long time, and I'm holding on to that shit. Niggas can't even say nothing to me right now.
Listen, I gotta take an opportunity. Big shout out to my homeboy, my man Brian Henderson, who started the bikers group in Facebook. I know a lot of people know about the bikers group in Facebook, but he also celebrating his 4-year anniversary of Creative Culture Lifestyle. If you need all your beard products, all of your merchandise, holla at my man, Black Business. We trying to support the bike group. That's what we doing. Like, I'm bluffing though. I need to get my bike.
Yeah, come on, Charlie.
The Friday night ride. Shout out to everybody who did the Friday night
Lee
ride.
Good, man. Shout out to my man Lee Good, man. He be keeping me
all
up.
Y'all, man. Like, listen.
Oh, yo, Speedy, yo, he be fast as shit on the bike.
Let me say this. A lot of people, one thing about the Friday night rides, y'all, it look good, but if you don't have the stamina, you need to get your weight up first. Because they will leave. I see they will leave you in, but they will leave you in the dust. They will leave you.
What kind of shit?
I mean, listen, it's a big group. I don't know. Like I said, I'm from the outside looking in. I don't want to get ahead of myself.
No, but what I'm gonna tell you is, like, I'll give you a quick rundown. Shut Up and Pedal. They do the bigger rides on Sundays, but the Friday ride we'll meet up at like the Plaza at Applebee's. We'll ride from the Plaza downtown and sometimes catch the train back, or sometimes niggas get tough. We'll ride back. That's about a 23-mile ride round trip. But, yo, it's just love. But then once a month, they also have a big Baltimore Friday night ride where you ride through the whole downtown. Community. Yeah, the whole bike community. That's lit. That's a more at your pace type of ride because there's so many people. You ride it slow, but you're just riding around downtown.
I need somebody that's gonna do like slow pace.
Yeah. Don't fucking leave me.
The big ride is a cool ride you could do because you know that's all different skill levels.
All right, so let's just
Tierra, what's up?
Let's just take a quick break, and then actually when we come back, we'll come back with some special guests. We're going to definitely have a nice vibe for you guys this evening. We're going to give you a men versus women vibe. We're going to talk about a lot of perspectives on dating, on men,
I need my men to chime in right now. I need my men. Fellas, I need y'all. Listen, for the rest of the evening, fellas, please, I need you to chime in. Stay tuned because we're kind of outnumbered tonight, but it's okay because I already know what's up. Please, fellas, you won't be upset. Please, chime in. Stay tuned.
So, this is how we gonna do, man. We gonna get into this Mo Rax joint, this BTP party featuring Mo Rax, no cap, man. They killed this so bad, man. Some more 1,500 affiliates, some solid dudes, man. And if I'm not playing fam, then what the fuck am I doing up here, man? 1,500. Man, we coming for the throne, shorty, and I don't care who don't like it.
Baltimore all day.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah.
You've never seen me cry.
Those bitches ain't fucking me back then, so you already know how I'm acting. I'm eating her and her best friend, and after I fuck 'em, I'm tracking. I'm eating plays like I'm acting. I shoot a movie, no acting. Niggas scratching and get whacked. I'm from Baltimore, we don't say capping. These bitches ain't fucking me back then, so you already know how I'm acting. I'm eating her and her best friend. think I'ma give her these racks. Go find you a man to do that. He told me that he got that work for the low, but I never seen him with a pack. Niggas be bluffing and stunting and bought them on, we never use the word cat. Could give a fuck if she a 10, I fuck her right there, leave her ass in the friend zone. I got that shit out the mud, so when I touch down, leave my dance in the end zone. With Jeremy just setting no Jim Jones, all his plays, I need me like 10 phones. 4 niggas with me, we got 10 tones, all headshots, we gon' live long. I'm sliding on niggas, no shaking big. Blowing out early, that's that wake and bake. While you vouching for him, if he fake, he fake. Eating good, you can never touch my plate. You got that work, I can never take a break. Niggas ranting, you can call me Chicken Snake. I'm whipping shit in the bake, got enough on the plate, and I'm serving fins through the gate. Them bitches like party, you too, buddy. If I fuck on your fridge, the whole crew lucky. And I just got me a new buddy. If I line up 100, that's too ugly. Nigga, try me again, I'm spinning the pen. I had to bring this shit to an end. I'm just trying to win, I'm just trying to win.
You never see me cry.
Them bitches know I'm a bit pipper. Study the style of a slick nigga. Hit the strip club, I'm a big tipper. Fuck up the mall, I'm a big spinner. Leave out the club with a thick stripper. I'm tryna fuck on a twin sister. They look the same but a twin thicker. Give her the blues like a crit nigga. Please get the fuck on my dick, nigga. Bitch, I'm at your shit like a split switch. But fuck the bullshit, I'm just getting rich. I come up off the mom with some real killers. Bad bitches only for real niggas. I get down on my low, you don't feel niggas. I go bananas and pill niggas. Call me Sammy like Sammy and trail with. These niggas testing my patience, but I'm erasing them. Hollow tips will penetrate them. They do a whole lot of bacon and all of these statements. They claim they ballin' like the Lakers. And baby moms wanna date me, the fuck nigga hatin'. No, I'm still going slay him. I got this 10-year-old man, cause after I smash, I got him taking out the trash. I got the 40 to tap, but if you gon' rap the party, coming with the tech. I got a bitch over west in love with the sex. I got her throwing up the sack. I'm tryna run up a check, I'm really a bet. And LFC is where I'm at. Fuck niggas don't get no that, you might just get slapped. I never hate you, say no crap.
Up in me now, shorty. Sing to. It's either prime red or the porterhouse. Coming out a dime crib, call her watermouth. She got a slight crooked eye like slaughterhouse. Let me get serious. But before the seafood and steaks, we went through the breaks. Project buildings, only couple ways to escape. Before the breaks, it was 8 ball and quarter stories. Them days when you really couldn't afford the Morris. So you grabbed the Air Max or Jordans for the glory. Caught the blicky way before the jury. Have you ever stood before the jury? Prosecutor trying to give you 40, but your lawyer know how to tell a story. Beat cases like rallies and peacemakers. Now I rock valleys like street shakers. Boomers like beat breakers. Shot dice with all the play for keepsakers. I've been a dawn since Vikings and Benetton. They say me strong, but trust me, homie, I got the bigger arm. Pick a song, kick it loud or I can spit it calm. Either way, you gon' see the type of shit I'm on. Big difference between Lil Melvin and Nicky Barnes. And watch for them dudes with them sticky palms. 20 tight, that'll hit your moms. Said all that to say, really I just wanna be there. Wife and 5 kids without me there, it wouldn't be fair.
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama asked me for 100, though she never did. My auntie house had the ends while I was bumping G's. While I'm getting paid for free, my loves will never leave. I was just talking to him, but a nigga gone now. Had a combo with my youngin', he selling the raw now. I'm fitting all in a different kind compound. I'ma tell my story, only write a couple.
Since a youngin', I had to fight my way out of crazy predicaments. Prosecuted by prejudice, people saying they witnesses. Blurred vision and slurred intention, painted with instruments. Should've seen the misfortune, my mama claiming my innocence. And she ain't even know what happened. Unconditional love, without a second guess or a thought. You stepping up. I did a lot of things that I ain't proud about. None of it I'm gon' change. Only focus on the now. Living in the moment, no more renting, cause we own it. I just wanna raise my
children never miss a single moment. It happened if I wrote it. I've been scrapping, I've been smoking large quantities of great just to put up with the vultures. They tell me that I'm tripping and I really need to let it go, but they ain't smoke an onion just to feel like a vegetable. Block them lookers out like a sun visor, but I keep the pilot light in case them haters want fire. Bet it back.
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama asked me for 100, though she never needed. My auntie house had the ends while I was bumping G's. While I'm getting paid for free, my loves will never leave me. I was just talking to him, but my nigga gone now. Had a combo with my youngin', he selling the raw now. Getting all in a different kind compound. I'ma tell my story, only write a cover all around.
Cold as a winter blizzard, on hot blocks I did it. Cool as a fan though, my hand in the band though. Gotta meet the man to go. I'm in demand so you know that I'm the man and I demand to take a part of that dough. Stepping out fresher than y'all, like pardon me though. I know I'm stuck in my ways, some things are hard to let go, but still I shake it like a bag of loose change. Reevaluate my lessons, now I'm giving you game. High class, but so low key. It's like the E-series, you might not get these theories, but that's okay. Niggas learn how to move better when it ain't no other way. No better, you do better, get the fuck up out the way. I was hustler, when drugs is all they know. Customer, still a customer, with a hot dog so blow. But it's easy, boy, I'm easy when it comes to the snow. And if they catch you, know that 2 years will come with a O. Yeah, the good gon' always come with the bad. Just some things you might not think about if you never had. Truck chillin' and my tail is always matching the plan. I can always pull a bitch, it gotta stick to the fan. I say rapping just a hobby, but I stick to the lab. But my level of skill gon' make me stick to a bag, you know?
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama asked me for 100, though she never needed. My auntie house had the ends while I was bumping G's. While I'm getting paid for free, my loves will never leave me. I was just talking to him, but my nigga gone now. Had a combo with my youngin', he selling the raw now. Getting all in a different kind compound. I'ma tell my story, only write a cover all round.
All right. We are now back. Welcome to the livest pregame in the land. At this point, we in a full party mode right now. This is your man, Scrap Money. This is the Social Awareness Live podcast, only on 1500radio.net, where we don't require the approval of the masses. We move how we move, and that's how we choose to move. I just got all that out. That's Boss Man on the line. Take it, love.
Because that's how we choose to move. Now, welcome tonight. As you guys can see, we went on break and we came back and we have some additional guests. Right. Tonight, we have the hosts of Cocktails After Dark in the building. Hey. What's up? All right. Hey. They've come to kick it with us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Give us some girl power energy.
See, I don't know if I like all of that because I feel like we're outnumbered tonight, me and my man Scrap, but but it's okay. Listen, we're okay. We're okay. You know, we love the classy women coming in the spot, giving us
like you got women perspective. You got the low.
I just know what it is. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
He know he
Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Ladies always win.
So tonight, for those of you guys that may have not have heard of Cocktails After Dark, ladies,
I know you have.
Ladies, please inform everyone that is watching. Cocktails After Dark. What is Cocktails After Dark about? What is that about?
Oh my. Cocktails After Dark is basically our discussion, our take on love, sex, relationships, and all things that are social interactions of all kinds. And it's a absolute judgment-free zone.
And we like to tackle the most taboo topics, things that people don't mainly talk about.
Yeah.
What would you consider a taboo? Like, give me 3 taboo topics that people.
One of our shows
taboo.
We did
polyamory.
And we had guests on who lived the poly lifestyle.
Definitely.
We had a show on for sex workers.
Yes.
To kind of break down the stigma attached to sex work.
And we're not talking just about, prostitution. We're also talking about exotic dancers, cam girls, cam guys, escorts, anyone and everyone.
Right. And what's the third third taboo topic?
We talked about it was BDSM.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Is that like with the whips and chains?
Oh, we gonna have fun tonight.
That is like the
the-
like whips and chains is the vanilla
part
of
of
it.
it.
That's just the vanilla.
What
part
is
of
it?
What's
Like,
the
give me
vanilla?
give me some things that it
Give me the
entails.
chocolate part.
Well,
BDSM.
vanilla is like spanking, hair pulling, handcuffs.
Like handcuffs.
That's very vanilla.
That is super vanilla. Like the
Like soft. Vanilla
That's
means
super
soft.
soft.
Okay,
Basic.
sweet.
It's basic.
So like the ball in the mouth.
Like vanilla?
Like,
The gag
how-
ball?
Yeah,
I love
how
vanilla.
far is that?
I
That's
think
pretty
that probably,
basic, too. Pretty
yeah, but
basic.
kind of mild basic.
Yeah, it's like now you added like 4 kernels of pepper. That's it. So
if on the
Wait,
high extreme
okay,
of
okay.
BDSM, what would be the highest extreme of it?
Oh, knife play.
What?
yeah,
Okay.
like blade play, where it's like it's really about communication, trust, and
I've seen
transparency.
Fire, where he lit his sub on fire.
Not like
Like
submissive.
hang.
Submissive.
That's what they call it.
Submissive.
So like the candle burning, that's
The wax.
No,
The
candle
waxing.
wax is vanilla.
Yeah,
We're
wax
talking
is
about
vanilla.
actual.
But there's like contracts,
Fire.
there's
I'm vanilla.
garments, like your collars. Now this
Contracts
doesn't
are
mean that.
important.
This doesn't mean that.
Okay.
I mean, we're going there.
Contracts are
No,
important.
but there's collars. There's collars with chains. Collars mean something. They symbolize something. And like
That means
there's
you're collared. That means you're my
belong to
person.
someone.
You belong to someone. They call it collared.
yeah.
So is that where like if you see like a woman that may be on a leash,
Yes.
She has a collar. Sometimes they walk on a leash.
is that high level? Like to be out in public with
That's
the?
up there apparently.
Would you guys ever entertain that?
That's not me. That's not my thing. But I don't have no.
Nobody's
I don't
walking
have
on a
any
leash,
problem with
no.
that is definitely slavery.
And I'm the type,
But here's
Mimicking.
the difference. Here's the difference.
Nope.
The folks who go into that, the way it was explained to us, everybody's consenting. Everybody's
why there's
aware of
contracts.
what's going into
Everything
it.
is in the contract. what
Everybody
do's,
wants to
don'ts.
participate.
Everybody's signing up for slavery. Like
Sexual slavery.
And you have
apparently.
some of the most boss women who are into
Yes.
this type of shit. Boss
Yeah.
on the street.
And like
in the business.
domination is a
Submissive,
whole
there's-
different
Yeah,
thing.
it's a whole different
It's in
thing.
that category, but man, those women are super boss. And it's like they'll end up with clients, the gentlemen that they have as their clients are the absolute submissives.
Like where they like maybe wear a diaper or something?
Some of them are into that, yeah.
I only know this because I watched Jerry Springer for
So
a
they be
long
doing
time.
golden showers and shit like that.
They do what?
Golden showers.
Some of
The
them
R.
do.
Kelly.
Some of them do that stuff.
That's interesting. Yeah.
That's
I think I draw the line at the chain and I can't imagine like I'm gonna put this collar around my neck and you gonna walk me around.
Like
Like
you
I'm
would
gonna
have to be with somebody that you
No,
want
I
them to
would
do
not.
that.
I would
There's
not.
some
have to-
women who love it.
That's
love
like
it.
kinky.
I belong.
That's like
Yeah, yeah.
super
That's super
submissive
nice.
sex.
Yeah.
I could see.
I do get I belong to you, but
Listen,
Not to
I could
carry me
see
around
a
with a chain.
boss bitch, like honestly, like outside of the bedroom, she's super boss, probably CEO of her company, running her shit, and then behind, and her only pleasure is behind closed doors when she can truly let her hair down and be that submissive
Right.
that she wants to be, and she gets off on a motherfucker like, yeah,
Telling
dog
her
walking
everything
there.
to do. Yeah.
It's a
I
dog
can see
walk.
being dog walk, but I just cannot see.
That's
like
right. You
the-
like to give dog walk other ways.
And see, I'm the type that we're gonna do it behind closed doors.
Yo, with the long ass though.
Everything behind the scenes dog walk.
Yeah, I was
You're not
trying
gonna
to
do it in
think-
public.
Yes, it
Let me be quiet.
Yes.
Don't shake the
Quiet.
table. Don't shake the table.
I am a behind the
Be
scenes,
quiet.
but I draw the line with the chains and it's just too much stuff going on.
I mean, that's just got to be. I mean,
I might be a little
something
too-
like that. That just
almost
has
a
to
little
be
bit of
in your
woke.
repertoire. That just has to be
that
something
has
that
to
you're
be your
into.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
everybody
some
has their
people
advice.
are-
You know what I mean?
Some people are simple. Some people are basic. I can't say really say basic, but there's levels you can take it to. But you know, some people don't really want to entertain
I think I'm basic.
the gadgets and the chains and the
Accessories.
the accessories. You know, and it's like,
I keep it in.
but if you don't,
I'm a little
and
nasty.
your woman wants to go there, you gotta be able to. You gotta be ready, because you know sometimes, hey,
That's a discussion you should have with your partner. And that was one of the
Indeed.
key points where it was about transparent communication, honest communication. If you're not into it and they're into it, y'all are not
But let
going
me
to
ask
be
you a
into it
question though:
together.
Are most men open to those conversations? Because most, and let me be, I'm just being honest, girl. I'm just being honest. Most men just know what they know. They're not really, you know. It takes the certain woman to introduce, you
I
know,
was the one who
different
introduced
things
threesomes.
to.
I wanted to do threesomes.
Indeed, and right.
Introduced that. I
You
had to
know,
convince him, and we talked about it, and I studied it, and This is
Got
what
you.
we're gonna do.
Okay. Yeah. That's something
Now,
thinking
when
about
I
because
asked
you
about it,
gotta be able
he
to
was
deal
like,
with
no.
a certain.
Because also men kind of, you don't want to feel like I'm crossing the line. Sometimes like you're going to feel like, oh, my husband wants to fuck other women. Is that why you're telling me you want a threesome? So it's easier for the woman to do the approach, and it's
Because
her idea.
Men, we ride on ego.
Right.
That's big with us. Ego is big.
So let me ask you guys something, because I was thinking about this, and I've been thinking about this for a long time, right? Women and dildos. Right?
Yeah.
Women and dildos, not a problem. It's like not a problem. Oh, sexy, kinky. If women are into that, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it a big deal if a man likes a play doll?
I don't think it's a big deal.
I don't either. It's
They so real now.
But see, I
think it's weird.
I love
I'm
my
on a
magic
normal.
wand.
See, I'm on a normal. I think for me, it's like I'm on a really normal level. Like I thought I was a big freak, but I've learned that I'm not really a big freak compared to everybody else. Like I don't like toys and vibrators. I just draw the line because something says like, what happened? Like what would is a woman gonna put on a piece of plastic and you gonna let her shove the plastic in you? But I'm just saying.
Shove the plastic, don't shove the table. Let's go.
I'm sorry, okay, so you gonna let another woman shove a piece of plastic in you? But why wouldn't a man like a human body part instead of a foreign object? Like so that I'm not good. I'm not on the toy level.
So for some folks, it might
There's
not.
nothing wrong with it.
No,
but
I don't think there is. But I think it's also folks' perspective on what is the point of using a toy. The toy is not necessarily to replace a person.
Mm-mm.
The toy is so you can basically please yourself.
Because I love my me time.
Whatever
I love
way
my me
you
time.
see fit. Like masturbation isn't a negative, and some people prefer to use their own hands to
So-
masturbate, but some people need a little extra accessorizing to masturbate.
So and we're talking about women who I'm not going to say because I don't know situations like in situations, relationship or whatever. So does that help relationships when a woman can satisfy herself, but she knows her man is there to satisfy whatever she needs, but the woman needs time to herself? Is that a real thing for women?
I get digged down daily and I masturbate every day. I'm
Okay, I need to know.
masturbate. That's my me time. And for women to masturbate, it helps us know what we like, what feels good, how to get that spot when we need to get a nut. We learn ourselves.
And sometimes,
it's good.
That's interesting. That's real interesting.
Sometimes you want to be selfish and just be about you. Sometimes you don't want to have to make sure that you take care of your partner and that they're interacting with you. Sometimes you just need your me time.
Amen.
Sometimes you just gotta get one off too.
Man.
Yeah, but
Listen
I'm
up, man.
the opposite because I like more of the intimacy of being. I like being touched. So I feel like when I like try to masturbate,
Discussion
and I'm like,
time.
I'm doing it. And I'm like, okay, like so what next? Like where's the dick? Where's the warm body?
Maybe you weren't DJing that shit right.
I'm not saying that I didn't come. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not. That's
It
not
wasn't
what I'm
exhilarating.
saying. What I'm saying, it was just like, all right. So
Why do you not jerk off? It's the same thing. You guys.
No,
think
let me say something. Let me say.
You put your hand
Listen
down.
to me
and
real.
it's hard.
Let me say this.
I want to be
For the man who has a woman that he's in a
I ain't say nothing,
situation
dog.
with, because women might not know this. Men might feel some type of way. We feel like, are we not satisfying you?
He hit my vibrator one time.
Okay.
I was looking all over the house toward that motherfucker.
Yeah, like,
up.
you don't need that. Like, I do enough. We don't need that.
I was using it too much, but I was still getting
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
it wasn't the fact he wasn't getting it. I don't know if he just felt, he plays a lot, but I don't know if he felt a little jealousy towards it. It wasn't like, oh, I'm
trying to tell you how
choosing
men
my
feel.
vibrator over you. It's just.
So can I ask
ladies, so with saying that, so ladies understand, if you choose to bring that into your life, just have the conversation with your man. Because let me tell you this, some men feel like they're not satisfying
That's
you.
the insecurity
We
thing.
feel like
That's not our issue. That's your issue. I should not have to ask permission to
it's only our issue. It's only our
That's
issue.
my
If
pussy.
it's only our issue if we don't have the conversation,
But why
man.
do I have to ask you to masturbate? I don't ask your wife every time you go in the bathroom and you might need to get one off in the morning. You gotta ask your wife.
Keep in mind,
the mornings are the best though.
but keep
I'm the
in
type.
mind, nobody needs permission to do anything to their own
Indeed.
body. So whatever I
Indeed.
decide to put on my body, put in my body, I don't need permission from my man to do that.
It only
If I'm
No,
gonna
but
date
but
myself-
your man, as far as you know how we are, we want the conversation of,
his
baby, you know what?
problem.
I'm gonna play with my pussy. No. I'm gonna play with my pussy, baby. But please don't think that it's something that's like you're doing wrong.
I would
I just
understand
like
if-
to satisfy myself. You would be astonished at the what you would get from us
I get
if
that.
that
I
conversation
get
was
that. I
held.
don't
Like that's being entitled.
Because we feel like
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
doing enough.
I get that, but again,
I ain't
still
making my
think-
woman
I still
come-
think
like-
that's
I think that's
an
being
insecurity
entitled.
issue.
I
Because
mean,
if he happens to jerk off in the morning and I'm at work, I'm not going to say, "Oh, I'm not satisfying you." You
We
just have
different.
to get one off.
Most men not just jerking off to jerk off. I'm just most men don't jerk off for pleasure. Most men jerk off because they're not really
it's
getting
pleasing.
it as often as.
No,
I'm just
no,
being
Charlie,
honest.
it's
That is also
Some
true
men-
though. That's
it's
also
some-
true.
it's
Go
some
ahead.
freaky
Talk
freak.
I'm just
No,
gonna-
say that point right there.
I'm speaking for
That's
my.
also
Let
true.
me disclaimer. I'm speaking for myself.
Okay.
Most men, if they pleasure themselves, most men, if it's constant, if it's like a ritual, they're not really in the. They don't really get a woman in there. They don't have a woman like that. I'm just being honest with you. Some men, if a man can know he can get any woman he wants. If he just, it's just like, you know what, I got to get it off right now. Like I'm in a mode, I got to get it off. But most men don't just jerk off. Grown men, we don't do that. If we have a woman who's satisfying us,
You don't.
we'll
There's
wait.
some men that jerk off every
We'll
day.
wait.
Some men got an issue.
Because like myself, it's like I know I want to bust it up. You're like, you know what? I'll wait because I know when she comes around, this nut is going to be awesome. I'll wait. I can't speak for all men.
I feel like
Can't
that
speak
too.
for all men.
I've heard some
men
men
might
not
jerk
as a
off and
woman,
get it off,
not
but
because they get ready to hit
I'ma
something
wait.
wanna
Like,
last
No,
longer.
I
You know
feel
what?
like as a woman, I feel like I want to I'm going to wait for him like for
I don't
during the
know.
pandemic.
I'm just
I
not-
wasn't getting anything.
I just can't- I'm just not a
but
dick.
yeah,
I don't
I
jerk my
waited.
dick like
There's
that.
different
I don't
ways
know.
that
yo.
women
But the-
come.
that's what I was gonna ask
come
you about that.
differently with my vibrator than I come with my husband.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
makes
even
sense.
better. Of course, I prefer my husband, but you come differently.
I want
It's a
that.
different
Cool.
feeling.
I want that tongue.
Especially the vibrator on the clit. It's just,
But understand
No, I
some
want the
people-
tongue on there.
Some people will
I want the
masturbate
wet-
to help them sleep.
want it-
They'll masturbate
I just want to
to
understand,
stress
like-
that's a good stress
hold on,
This is
One at a time,
important
one at a
because
time, one at a time.
really, this is important because I'm sorry. My apologies.
No, you got
I mean, it's just important because I mean, all men like we just want to understand women at the end of the day. Like for myself, because if we understood women, we can get much further. That's all. And
let me tell you,
sex,
Key.
coming, satisfying our woman is important. That's all.
Remember
Like,
what you said at the earlier of the show, that pride, men run with pride.
Indeed.
This whole masturbation thing is about ego and pride. It has nothing to do with my relationship with my husband and sex. It's all about, am I pleasing her? What am I doing wrong? That's an insecurity.
I got you.
thing.
I-
That's the man's issue,
and
not
I-
the woman's. You shouldn't. There's
That's
actually
cool.
a study that shows that women who masturbate enjoy sex better. They have easier
Okay.
they come easier orgasms. They're more sexual.
Okay.
All right, so let me
believe
let me give you
Masturbation makes me want to have more sex.
But look, hold on. Give me this. It's one. I want to address the questions in the chat as well because it's interactive. Somebody disagrees with you in the chat, Charlie. He says you geeking and he love that shit with women when they masturbate. And he also
Well, look.
wait, Charlie. He said a woman who don't masturbate don't know what she truly like.
Yeah, that's not true.
I'm bringing all.
Like-
I'm bringing
I
all.
get what they said. That's not true.
And it's
because
fact. And look,
it's been-
I
let me
appreciate
say
you,
it's not
homeboy. I
true because
appreciate you.
I
It's your
know
mans, too.
I know
Yeah,
what I
I
like,
appreciate you.
but I want a tongue. I don't want my fingers. I want that tongue on my clit, and I want it like to go down and go, in between my butt cheeks. I want the whole.
And
nine
that's
yards.
exactly where I was about to go because
But
it's
Hold on,
like,
Shane. Do you want him to go?
and women know.
You got
And
the
look,
law, but you got the law. I'm not saying like. I just don't get it. Like you taking like your fingers. I don't get it.
I want that too, but I
touch-
want
Look,
sex
I
all the
touch
time,
shit.
and he's
Yeah,
like, my pussy
and
all
that's
the time.
exactly where I was about to go.
In
Like,
the morning, you
I
gotta wake
want
up
it.
and like, you got.
I
It's
like
like-
sex.
and that's exactly
I like
what-
sex a lot.
That's
so if he's
exactly-
not around, I'm gonna get mine.
yeah, you gonna get yours.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
get mine.
I know
And
what
that's
I like.
exactly
I
where it's about to
definitely
go.
know- I
Like-
definitely know I want the tongue on the clit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have the. I'm holding on to this law.
He said, "Tell him shit."
It's like an accessory. No one's saying that you rather have that. Of course, you want your man. It's like an extra accessory to the process.
So do you think it's true that for a woman, your clit will get desensitized
That's
if
what
you.
that was my question.
No.
If you
I've
use
been
vibrators,
masturbating since I was 12.
Does it make it?
Hell no, it's more sensitive. It's more sensitive.
Let me ask you this: does it take a man longer? Would
No,
it take
I
a man
come quicker when he gives me head.
Okay.
It's a different
See,
orgasm.
No. You can't slide past. You heard what she said. She comes faster when her man eats her pussy. That's all.
It's not about speed,
It's
though.
not about speed.
It's not
It's
about
a
speed.
whole. It's a whole thing. It's him. It's my man.
Right.
It's who
That's what I
love.
like.
It's
That's
a whole
what I
vibe.
like.
No one says the toy replaces it. It just adds to it. When he's not around, I'm gonna get mine. I can't expect him to fuck me every single day.
I tried
Because
that
men
shit.
don't be.
He works hard.
Men
He
don't
pays
have it in
all
them to
the
fuck
bills.
every day.
We don't
anyway.
do 50-50 in my house.
A hardworking
my
man
man works hard.
don't.
He pays all the bills. So
That makes sense. Okay.
he want to get his rest. I'm not gonna make him fuck me every day. So
I
I'm
can
gonna
feel
get
that.
mine.
Okay.
He don't mind.
Perspective. Listen, perspective is everything, y'all. That's why I'm asking these questions, because you're talking about, I don't know sometimes. Like, I need a woman's real perspective, because sometimes men think they know it all, but they don't.
And
so
you know, it's
I'm
two
trying to
different
put
orgasms between the clitoral orgasm and vaginal.
Listen up.
Two
Hey, fellas, listen
different
up.
things. It's
Hey,
two
T.
different ways.
Tell him, T.
Two different orgasms.
different feelings. It
Clitoral
does.
and vaginal.
I heard that before.
Two
I heard
different
that.
things.
I
So
heard
you're
that.
only getting a clitoral orgasm if he's giving you it, but I have a big clit, so sometimes it rubs.
Yeah, I do.
It's fat.
Mine, yeah.
So if that
Okay,
is
paint the picture, short.
Can I say
and it's
something?
rubbing,
Like, let me just shut
it's
my
just the
mouth.
whole thing right
Gotta
there.
have a whole lot of stimulation.
So the whole clit stimulation. Like I said, that magic wand just.
I like how comfortable you are with your sexuality.
Yeah, why not? I'm a grown ass woman.
That I love
shorty, talk
how
your shit.
comfortable you are. Do you get a lot of flack, like because you've been in a relationship a long time, and
What up,
people
Mike?
feel like you should be like a nun? You shouldn't have an opinion about like sex outside of like.
I did that. I did that when my kids were little. I was a stay-at-home mom. I did all that. My
Okay.
kids are grown. They're out of the house. It's mommy time. I'm doing me.
Okay.
So it's
I
not
love
that
that.
this person wasn't always there. She was always there. I just knew.
At the suppressor.
I just knew a time and place when to bring it out. I'm
That
on
was
my
your
second
Sasha
life
Fierce.
right now.
You know,
That's
you
grown
Sasha
woman.
Fierce
That's
over
that's
there.
grown woman
I'm
talk
on my
right there,
second life
ladies.
right now. I'm modeling. I'm doing podcasts. I'm on the radio. It's just up. Yeah.
All right, so this is what I want to do.
I
I want
love
to change
that.
gears. I'm gonna change gears a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Y'all are called
What's up?
cocktails after dark, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite cocktail?
I
So you got a Capriccio over there.
I like a lemon drop. I think that I'm
love
kind of
lemon
basic.
drops.
Yeah, I like lemon drop. I
I'm
think that's
very
my
simple.
favorite.
I like gin and tonic with lemon.
Holy shit, you like to fight, don't you?
No,
You gotta watch them yellow ones.
She said you sip.
Just stay out of my way,
Sip it.
and we're all good.
Yeah, you don't gulp that. You let
Love,
it
what's your
sit.
favorite?
You know what? I love a nice Malibu rum and something. Like Malibu rum. I can do Malibu rum on ice. I love Malibu
Charlie,
rum.
what about you?
You is a Malibu rum drinking ass.
Everybody, listen. Baltimore City knows me.
You what?
I'm just give me your best hybrid weed and Pinot Grigio. Listen, I'm going to be your best friend. I'm cool.
Wine and weed.
I stay in my lane. Pinot Grigio. I'm not a big drinker. I'm cool.
Boss man.
You're not a big drinker.
Both
Nigga, you
hands.
took the Pinot to the label.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
But what did you?
You already know what my fave is.
What?
Motherfucking
Patron.
Trony. This, you know, Trony is my favorite. Motherfucking Phil ass got me back on this damn Henny. I drank Henny in my 20s, but yo, the Patron
No,
is my
Patron
shit.
Margarita is it. That's a cocktail.
Man, I'm a nigga. I don't drink cocktails.
Patron Margarita.
I drink
I
liquor
need
and
it.
chase it with water. That's
I
my
like
cocktail.
Guys,
I need to eat.
has social media damaged relationships or strengthened
Tiff?
them?
Damage for some folks.
See,
Again,
now
that's
we're going deep.
insecurities again.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of insecurities again.
Opinions.
It's definitely
Has
damaging
social
for
media? Okay,
some
let me take off a layer. Has social media hurt the dating scene or improved it?
Definitely the dating scene because everybody gets their relationship advice from memes and posts. And people are
Social media
conditioned to believe that this is
the
what
dating
happens.
scene though.
I'll
It makes it
that.
easier
Because-
to connect.
Because
yeah.
you can
date
first it was
more
only like,
online.
I'm gonna meet somebody at the club and they probably be from South Baltimore or they be from over east and you from over west. But now it's like, okay, we got the party scene, you know, you got people, we getting all these groups. So you meet people from DC. Then Chicago, like you gotta think, like I had a whole nigga in Chicago.
The
You
only
know
thing
what I'm
it did is it
I'ma
made
tell you what it
people
is.
more
I
accessible.
met
That was
online.
it. It just made people more accessible.
That You know what it is? My
all
problem.
it did, in my view, is it just shifted from people trying to meet each other at bars and clubs and all that. You met each other online. Nothing changed in how that conversation went. But you got some folks that fell into that trap. I don't know how people still catfish now, but they're still able to do that. But I'm like, yo,
But I feel like that. I feel like coming from my end for social media, like meeting people online. I feel like us. This was a bomb. This bomb was built off of social media. So it's so different. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for social media. Like group.
So
you get what I'm saying? And then,
let me say.
Go ahead.
I think social media helped people who got logic. You feel me?
Indeed.
But it hurt people who can't separate social media from real life. You feel me?
That is
people
a
who
problem.
Living that fantasy through social
That's
media.
a problem, Skid.
That's when it veer off. But
that's really a problem.
For those real ones who's the same person on and off.
Do you be trapped? Just being on this, like, thinking back, go back to 2010, go back to 2008. We was like,
cause we roast motherfuckers.
So we was kind of trapped a little bit. I remember one day we got put out of a group. I swear to God, I came on my page. It was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what am I going to do on my main page?
And it got boring.
And it got boring. Social media got boring. It wasn't fun anymore. So
you gotta come over here and talk on this mic.
Come on, Peach. You had to separate.
Everybody,
it's like you had to,
missing all them jewels.
One time you had to separate social media from real life because I ain't gonna lie, I was in it. I was in, like, when I say I was in it, like fighting, like it was like the worst shit in the world. Like I be like I be at work like, fuck this, you burnt face bitch. Bitch, you built like a cheesesteak. Anything.
That feeds into all those studies they did where they were like, you get this adrenaline hit, you get this the endorphins fire off when you get likes, you get comments, and when you get into these groups and you form these mini networks, these mini dynamics, you get cliques online, and it's like, okay, these 5 people always roasting, these 5 people always starting drama. This
like
person is always dating this many people.
The same people that you saw.
It was these 5 people
cliques in the same group.
All it did was shift location.
Facebook.
It was these 5 people.
It's about perspective. I mean, I think it really. I mean, as far as.
So are we not going to own that there's been a shift in dating? I'm sorry, but
I don't date, so I don't
we
know.
tapped and talked around it, but there has been a serious shift in dating.
It is,
and we're not gonna put some of the blame on social media and the fact that people are able to live a facade. People are able to scope people out. People are able to scope out people that are vulnerable. Use posts and stuff. Are we going to really do this?
Men get online.
I thought we were having a conversation.
Study you. They study everything that you post, and they find the easiest way in. That's what they do.
That's
what social media makes it easy for
women do it too.
Yeah.
We study this.
Exactly what I say.
We study
women
these niggas
do
listen,
it
if it's one that I want,
if not
if
more.
If it's one that I want, I'm gonna be on his page. I'm gonna go from his page. I'm gonna know who his mother is, who his sister is, who his aunt is. I'm gonna figure out where he works.
Right now.
Then I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna go from Instagram to Facebook.
I'm so glad she's being honest.
But men are the ones that are doing the hunting. Men are the ones that are the ones that are approaching the women.
No,
and they're using what they see.
Listen.
I'm not saying it doesn't
Let me tell you what women do.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Women do that too. But usually it's women who post a lot of personal stuff.
This is true.
When you're in your feelings.
We post
when
all the
you
pictures,
broke up
all
with
the
your
selfies.
man, when you're making your subliminal, you're posting your selfies.
Skinny, what you
women
think?
do this sometimes
Love,
in
what you
hopes
think?
to get a man.
Because you're
I see
waiting for
it.
men to approach them.
Listen, these women.
I don't be nothing but
I know women
but-
are doing it too.
But what women gotta
definitely
understand,
are.
but what women have to understand, when you take that approach on social media, you get what you pay for. Because that first 2, 3, 4 weeks, it's going to be everything that you thought it was going to be. But then the real starts coming out. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to the social media approach, you just have to be patient with the process. A lot of people get ahead of themselves. Right. They think that what they see in front of them is actually what was presented to be. And we don't have patience with ourselves. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm so tired of this broken situation. I'm looking for something. So the first thing that presents itself, it looks real.
No, it's just like on both sides they be thirsty too. So motherfuckers don't ignore all the red flags too.
I get it.
It be a red flag right in front of your face, and you look right on past the motherfucker because you be hard up.
But they weigh it though. They're like, you know what? I'm willing to deal with that because I used to deal with this on the other end when he had 2, 3, and 4 chicks. And you know what? I'm cool. I'll deal with that. If he really likes me, he'll do with or do without whatever the situation is.
Y'all do
But
a lot of shit when you want the
it's
pussy
not
for the first time.
really like
Okay.
that
Y'all
pussy
turn to a whole
goes.
different person when you want the pussy for the first time.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
that's what I'm
nicest that
saying.
you would
Yeah,
ever
I
have
get
a
it.
man is when he will before he get the pussy.
My bad.
Why is that?
That's why you make him wait.
Why
I
is
always
that?
tell ladies, you
It's
like
the
Why is it
hold
the-
off on that shit as long as you can.
Why
Because
is-
once you give it up, you lose some of your power.
Wow.
But the problem is,
I don't go by that because I'm
Somebody said don't listen to Charlie.
but you know, but the problem is these days though. The problem is women want sex as much as men do.
I'm not trying to waste my time.
That's the problem.
We do.
I'm not
And
trying to
y'all
waste
tell
my
us,
time. You
y'all
know.
expose it,
We
y'all
do.
show us that that's what's on y'all mind. So
See, I'm different
if-
with my pussy. I get to know you inside and out. I can't
Listen,
do that.
I'm
in
not
1 day,
wasting my
2 days and 3 days.
I'm not
If I
wasting
my
give you
time.
my pussy, that means I see value in you. I'm
But,
not a
you
one
know,
type.
but all
I'm to
men-
each his own. I'm not a one type of. Nah,
I'm
not
just trying to
casual
school
sex
women.
at all.
I'm just trying to school women. All men are not dumb. All men not dummies. They will look at you. The women, once you put your situation out there, once you expose yourself, once the hurt shows, some men know how to maneuver through that and get what they want.
No,
I know women are smarter than us. I know y'all do.
Okay.
I know y'all do. Y'all smarter than us.
Okay.
That's how people end up in entanglements. Entanglements.
I knew
This
that
how
was coming up.
Oh,
entanglements.
we want to date. Uh-oh.
I knew
That's
the
how
entanglement was
entanglements
coming
happen.
up. But listen, all right. So this is my thing, right? Like, all right, this is, and I said this on a few shows before, but now I gotta say it again because we back on the topic, right? For females, like it's like for a lot of females, I'm not gonna say all of them because you know everybody's different, but for the majority of females, for sex to take place, your emotions got to be involved. You know what I mean?
Not all women.
Don't jump on.
Majority.
Don't jump
Say
on.
majority.
I learned that.
Women fuck just like men.
In most cases. But for men, we'll just do what it takes to get the pussy, and we could put the front on for the whole
Listen,
time.
like-
you know what I mean? I don't want to give away too many keys. You feel me?
And that's-
But you know what I mean?
And that's why
I don't want to give away too many keys.
real shit. Like no real shit.
I don't want
That's
y'all
why.
to. We not that emotionally attached in the beginning. The most time we see a fat ass, we like, damn, I
all.
bite that motherfucker. But
At all.
you know, you gotta come from a
gotta
certain angle to be able to bite the motherfucker. You feel me?
That's
Tell
why
him, son.
I say
Tell
that.
him.
This is why you take time because if
But y'all will be like, yeah, I want him to bite this motherfucker, but I really want to like this motherfucker too.
No, because you know what? Women.
I can like somebody.
Women-
This is my thing.
women
I
are
can
doing
like a
it.
person.
Women are.
But if I'm dating you and we're seeing each other, we're dating, and I'm feeling you, and I know I'm like, well, maybe I want to be with him for a little while. I gotta fuck. Because if I don't fucking, I fuck you in this bullshit, I'm gonna be so mad because I wasted my time. Because guess
Chill,
what?
chill.
I'm gonna fucking cheat.
Women do
If
that.
it's bull,
No.
if the dick is bullshit, and
women
we're in a
are like us
relationship,
now.
I'm gonna fucking cheat. I'm gonna roll out. So
Women,
if
I
I'm
learned
like,
something.
That's
the
just
guy
for
that
me.
I'm feeling and I feel like I want to be with. I'm gonna make him wait because I need you to find value in me first, and then you're not gonna be so easy to.
But so then, what if y'all have sex and you don't like it?
Then I'm done.
So-
You
You just
gauge
done?
that.
You're just
I'm
done?
talking to
So
somebody
wait a minute.
and I'm going out
I
with
can't
somebody.
gauge no.
You kind of can gauge how you're feeling shit before you're fucking, you're rubbing, you're kissing. You can kind of feel how he talk, if he's nasty. You can kind of
No,
feel
he
a
get on you and he
man's
start.
vibe.
He get on
I
you
can
and he
feel
start
that.
rapping, hopping on you and
But
he
for real,
hopping.
like
He giving you the rabbit hump.
when I was single,
that shit.
like
Lord,
when I just
dick.
wanted some dick, I wanted some dick, and that was it.
And
If
you
the
could
dick,
just
if
go-
the dick was whack, I was like, nope, no second run through, no third try, no none of that. I was done. Like I had no issues with it. I was perfectly able
Lots
to
of
detach
women do it.
emotion because for me it was just a dick appointment. And I'm like, I know he wants to fuck me. I want some dick. That's what it's gonna be. Maybe it'll be good.
Gotcha.
Maybe it won't. And it's like the vibe might only be on one level, and then once you both
So-
take your clothes off and you're like, it's not really there.
So let me ask you a question. So that's important. So do women? Okay, so it's like, say if the dick was good, say it's great, phenomenal. Do you now put him in a different category now? Like, you know what?
Yeah, it's
I
called-
might,
it's called
I could go with this all the time.
We go
together now.
That's not fair.
We go together.
That's not
boyfriend.
fair.
I quit my whole life.
But some dudes, listen,
know they hold the
ladies,
power, though.
Ladies,
I married
understand.
my husband because his dick was good.
Speaking from a man's perspective,
We go
ladies,
together.
speaking from a man's perspective, ladies,
dick.
I'm glad you said it. Ladies, be careful. All men don't have whack dick. Some dudes know how to put it down.
That's what you stay with.
Ladies, some dudes know how to put it down. And when you approach a dude like, look, we just fucking, it's just what it is. Listen, Keep it that after the fact. That's what I'm saying.
But here's the funny thing. Like,
keep it that afterwards.
When I was single and I told dudes like this is all it is, I only want sex. They tried.
So let me ask you a question. So you
they try harder with their dick.
So you had the conversation up front with these men?
Yeah.
That's different. That's different. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that.
But
that's
women,
all.
You a GG.
But a lot of
I would never know that. Like, cause no women don't get that. Well, you know how we. Hey, Skitty, you know how it is.
But for real, like they don't really want to hear that. They don't want to hear that.
No, most men we gotta prove ourselves. Once we put it down, then y'all process y'all emotions.
No, there was no emotion
But
involved.
y'all fuck women differently, right? Y'all fuck women different. You're not gonna give every woman the same type of fuck.
It depends, because if a man makes a decision to have sex with you, I'm assuming he's gonna try to put in his best effort.
Fuck the fuck, cause you want a nut.
Why would we pursue a woman?
Even a cockroach.
Why would we pursue? Now listen.
You never had pussy fall in your
Why
lap?
would we pursue? You see what you said?
You just have pussy fall in your lap. You're not gonna fuck her the same way.
You see what you said though. You see what you said though. If I'm approaching it, I'm gonna put it down. But if she falls in my lap, I can do what I want.
Yeah. But I'm just asking, do you fuck every woman the same?
No, you can't do that.
Okay, that's just all.
No.
So what you leave out? What you leave out?
Second half.
Every woman don't get head. Every woman don't get put. Every woman, listen. Every woman don't get that pussy. First and foremost, every woman don't get that pussy ate.
The ass lick.
First and foremost. Now, some dudes think that they gotta eat pussy to get the pussy. I'm not him. I'm okay. So. She said they're the best niggas. Like, I can't speak for him.
I feel like if
can't
a
speak
dude's not
for
gonna
him.
eat pussy, then he's not getting his dick sucked. Deal with it.
But but all head ain't good head, baby. Like
No, that's
sometimes,
true.
like some women be get ahead of themselves, thinking that they just because they suck a dick that is good head. Sometimes I'm like, baby, let's just fuck. You can keep your head. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I bring to the table. But some men think that they gotta eat your pussy to make you come first and then put that dick in. I ain't that nigga, babe. Look. If your head ain't good, we're gonna stop.
I want to be.
If your head, look, niggas out. Listen, niggas. Put the pressure on these women. If your head ain't good, stop it. Don't let her keep going. I go to, you know what I'm saying?
Put the pressure. Put the pressure.
I
on
make
this
niggas run.
That's real shit.
I make him get out the bed and run.
You can tell the nigga ain't joining the head though. He be quiet as shit.
Like, yeah, like.
No, yo, I met a nigga who like his like dick.
Hold on,
sucked
everybody
like
stop real quick. Hold on, stop real quick.
We got somebody in the building.
Because Radio Phil just came up in this bitch, you know.
And
I know he's the big man in
the
charge,
building.
you know. I know he runs the things and he's the reason why 1500 Radio is here. But for those that don't know, this is
Phil.
Radio Phil, the founder of 1500 Radio. Hi, Phil.
That's the man.
How are you?
What's going on?
Are we in trouble today?
Nah,
No, we good. Okay.
Y'all be getting
Social
in trouble,
loners.
though.
Sometimes we
'Cause
get
you
the
know
redheaded
sometimes-
stepchild
you know sometimes the big
category.
boss gotta
And when Phil pop up, we have to check to make sure we're not in trouble.
You know we did something.
Stand up, sit up.
Yeah, we're like, okay, everything's going
Okay,
well.
boss man's in the building. If that was not us smoking.
Why do you guys think that there's such a big disconnect between men and women these days?
Social media.
No.
Communication.
I think communication, and I think it's an abundance of women who are willing to go any lengths to keep a man. But it's men out there like that too, because there's a lot of good side niggas out here.
I think it's just a lot of folks have no
Did
standards.
you just say a lot of goods? What makes a side nigga good? Please
It's a lot
fill
of
me that in. What is a good side nigga?
What's a good side nigga?
Please enlighten me.
I don't know.
Enlighten me.
Let me tell you what's a good side nigga. Let me give you a good side nigga.
I'm listening.
Guess
All
what?
ears.
When
All ears.
Coppin say the bill is due, when Coppin say that bill due, and you got to pay that $2,000, and then you got $1,000 worth of books, that's a good
Ooh.
side nigga. And listen,
He say, baby, don't worry about that. I got
and then
that.
Guess what he say? Then he say, come on, let me take you on the trip. On
After
our
the
first date.
no,
On our first date.
after
On our
everything
first
paid.
date.
After everything
No,
paid.
on the first date.
But where the main nigga?
I mean, see, first date.
Where the main nigga?
Because that's what people say. The side nigga, you treat him like a side nigga.
Hold on,
Just
wait.
say.
Where's the main nigga? The main nigga home.
I'm trying to trick off.
All right, no, what do you say? Okay, it's a pool. We out here tonight. You get what I'm saying? We out here. Like shit. I'm going to New York. My bitch in New York. I met on Facebook. You get what I'm saying?
That would
My
definitely
bitch-
not fly.
It was definitely flew.
That's not me.
It definitely flew. It flew a whole jet. A couple times.
It wouldn't fly in my situation. at
Listen,
all.
it definitely flew.
Somebody you met on Facebook? Do you?
No, yeah, it definitely flew. Listen.
A lot of close friends I met on Facebook that I would go to New York and see today.
Yes, because we like I keep saying, like, men love, like when you say like somebody who you met on Facebook, men love been friends with love. How many? Pete, love. Love. How many,
baby.
How many years it's been? P, how many years it's been?
Yeah, we know.
Like 8 years.
10. Yeah, we've been 8, 10. It's been a good minute, and we have made this bond. And it ain't been a good bond. It ain't all been peaches and cream all the time. But it's still a bond that
Like a real life family.
is a real life family. You go through shit, and then you get back together, and that's what it is.
When it's real, you got to keep the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear what you're saying. Somebody you can keep that 100 with. Like, look, you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I don't like how you moving right now. When you can have those kind of conversations, that's when it's 100.
Listen, I done
You know
been
what
to
I'm saying?
Cali.
Some people can have those.
Listen, but that's what
Some
I'm
people
saying.
can have those.
No, she
I just
said,
know
she
my
said,
man. I know that you can meet
When
real
there's a
people.
kid,
on
yeah,
social
like,
media.
look,
I just
look,
know in my
look, look.
situation, if I say I'm going to
Since
visit
you
somebody
there,
I
you
met on
fuck- sure.
Facebook in New York,
Get
it
back
ain't
in
flying.
position.
listen, I done been to Cali.
My nigga, yeah, he ain't gonna,
Yeah,
he
like
stay
why?
around.
But
Where
you're
this
married.
person at? Why? I'm married.
You're married, but at the same time, like you don't necessarily say that I'm going to meet my homegirl in New York. Me and my girlfriends are going to New York, and we're going to meet my homegirl in New York. So listen, or
We don't
me
believe none
and
of
my
that shit anyway.
girlfriends
Right.
are
Never.
Me and my girlfriends are
Never.
flying. And
But-
people say never.
but-
People say never, and I'm a fucking prime example.
He gonna be
No,
like,
but
where
you
pictures
got-
at?
you
You
got-
always posted.
you
Where
got-
pictures at?
but
Where
see-
pictures
but-
at?
but you got-
I got pictures. I'm
But
posting
but no,
random
but
pictures.
you got
This
secure
ain't it.
niggas.
Shane,
you
we
got
know your
secure
pictures.
dudes. You got
No.
insecure dudes. You got
out this
the dude
bitch.
that's gonna blow your phone up. Where you at? Who you
No.
with? Send me a picture. You got another dude that's chill. Have fun, baby. Do your thing. Hit me when you ready. But sometimes when a dude approach you on the insecurity, be like, hold up, he doing something. Why you just letting me do what?
Unless
So
this
it
is
gotta
your
be,
routine.
ladies. We need a balance.
Yeah,
That's
unless it's
all.
your routine and it's something that you're doing all the time, but that's how people get caught when you switch up your routine.
I
If
never
I'm not
switch
the type
up
of person
a
that's
routine.
visiting Facebook friends in different states, and all of a sudden, hey, boo, I'm
That's
gonna go
true.
visit this person. It's not
That
gonna
come
work.
with time with a person though. See, some of these, a lot of these situations, you just meeting this person. You know what I'm saying? You choosing to give your all to this person for the time being to see how things go. So you're trying to maneuver things out. So when a woman gets a dude like, oh, you know what? Have fun, baby. Go do your thing. Sometimes women think like, oh,
He fucking around.
he
Oh,
fucking
they think
around.
he
He don't
testing
care.
them.
He don't care.
I want my time.
Okay,
I want my time.
What she, what she's saying is you can't just come out the blue with no new ass shit like
Yeah.
that. Like, but the thing with Shane is why she can get away is that's the shit she been doing before
Right,
she met him.
right.
Yeah, so
Right.
I travels. I get in the plane. I go by myself.
She does this. She be lit all
But
the time.
that's part of your routine, and that's,
my
that's
life.
something that somebody
I
can
feel
notice.
that. I feel that.
But at the same time, you got that's where we came from, side niggas. So that's a good side nigga.
Oh, see.
So
See?
that's
See
a
what
that's a
you-
good side.
Don't put them on blast
Now
though.
now we back to square one.
Because I had to,
Now
that,
she
that,
said
we
side
had to,
nigga. You
yeah, we
understand?
had to circle back because that was the topic of the conversation.
Why you
We
need
had
a
to go
side
back.
nigga though? What the main nigga ain't doing that you need a side
Sometimes
nigga?
it don't matter. It don't even be about that. Sometimes you had the side nigga before you had the new nigga.
He wasn't.
How was he not
So
side?
was he side? Was he always side? Like
The potato salad always sitting to the side.
I guess I don't get
You
it.
always got your string beans.
It's always that one guy that y'all never all the way go together. But y'all been messing around for years,
Yeah.
on and off, months apart. You'll never see him. Do you pop up? But it be all the same love. But while they gone, you get a boyfriend.
Okay, so
And then you get a boyfriend.
But you
and then
know he gonna come back around like a subscription every month.
see. Oh, I guess. So he's the guy that don't give a fuck like who you dealing with right now. He's willing to play the background till you not happy, till you hungry, you need something to do. He there. That's him, right?
about that.
Oh,
He be
listen.
to do sometimes too.
I'm all about perspective. I just need to know who he is.
And
the side
sometimes he just a boss motherfucking nigga and
Well, why he not main? That's I guess
because
I'm saying.
sometimes you be the side too. You be like a side make a Negative, make a positive.
Oh, I get it. Oh, okay.
You got your
get it.
potato salad. You got your string beans.
So you know you can't. So you know that you can't be main. So you
But
automatically
you can if
put
your
him
arm
as
is
side.
strong.
I'm sorry.
You can. But then hold on, wait, pause. Let me say something.
Listen.
Because a lot of times women don't even be wanting these men. Right. Like it just be.
okay.
It ain't even like we be like, oh,
See?
like I'ma take him. No, it don't even be like that all the time. Sometimes it just be like, this is the situation.
So,
I met you and I already had a man. He met me and he already had a woman, and it's just we
But it
met.
become serious, and y'all still just.
And
okay.
you met, and you can't help how
That's
things
exactly why
fell.
we're fucking dudes. Oh
Man,
wow!
I had them in the party together.
They coming to it.
Wow.
Oh, see.
No, I had them in the
See?
party together.
Oh my God!
Hold up. Let me tell you how.
Go ahead. You got the mic. You said yes. What happened? Yes, they did.
Was they in the party together, love?
Yes, they were in the party together.
Was it a big daddy and a little daddy?
It definitely was a big daddy, little daddy situation.
And one was.
I can't believe she.
Oh, we back to this big daddy, little shit, daddy shit.
One was hold on, real quick. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. One had a high power in, let's say one was high power in Baltimore City. And the other one was high power in Baltimore City.
All right, wait a minute.
So they was on two aspects of and they were working in the same district, but they were still
They're opposing teams.
Okay,
they
so
were opposing
I have a
teams,
question.
and they was in the party.
Okay, so Shane, did you show one more attention to the other in the party, or you did your thing?
She played her shit.
Drinks,
It just was the party. It just was like it was cool. We partying. He come dance and he threw the other one laid back and.
So which one knew about the other one? Anybody know about the other one?
Nobody knew about nobody. It just was.
It was just a
in the
pimping
party.
night.
Right. You are not going to tell me you didn't feel no tension that night.
Somebody in the chat said they remember that party.
The pressure was on.
I was there.
The pressure had to be on.
It was no pressure.
None.
They don't know nothing.
It was.
Men, listen, just like men expect females to play their positions. Listen.
Y'all good.
No, listen.
Was it
Stop.
love?
Stop.
How was it,
I got a
love?
headache.
One at a time.
It's a situation that we talking
Charlie, calm down.
Love, how was the? What
So
was
at the end of the
love
day,
was love witness.
The same way that men expect women to play their positions if a woman is playing a silent partner is the same way niggas play their fucking position. If you're a silent partner, okay?
So bad.
So listen, Shane, and I was a witness to this, and I can't believe she pulled it off. I was like impressed because I can't handle pressure like that. But she had her silent partner in the building. And she had her loud partner in the building. Everybody played their position. And silent partner played his position real well. Came through, dropped off the gifts. Had a good time. Said hello to family.
Gifts?
Cause his silent partner was in on the family too.
Didn't see fucking gifts.
Silent partner was there with the big gifts. Silent partner was like.
I'm fucking lost. Hold up.
So the loud partner was there with big gifts too. So it was like
I'm fucking lost. Hold up.
It was a good birthday.
No, she a pimping ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie about
I'm
that
not gonna
shit.
lie. It was a good. When I say it was a good birthday,
Hey,
when I say they were on
I guess-
two opposite
I hope your loud partner ain't watching this shit.
of life.
Y'all about to say like.
It don't even matter
Because it's rotation of
It
partners.
happened.
Musical, it's
Fuck
rotation of
out of
partners.
here. You gone. Let's move on.
Get it how you live, I guess.
Go ahead. Let's
Get it how you live.
Hold up, Nay. Come over here and say that.
come over there. Come over, little Nate.
Oh, yeah,
We got little Nate in the building.
Because we got to get this shit recorded. Yeah.
Nah, it's just a question.
Uh-huh.
So, speaking from experience of what you're saying, do you think you're a silent partner or a loud partner?
Did he?
one of you?
What? When? At that time?
Now.
Oh, now I'm the loud part.
How you know though? How you know you don't be in the
Because you can't, because it's a loud and it's a loud and a silent. But the loud always there. The silent be somewhere looking
listen
around.
though, but just like they didn't know, they didn't know she don't know you
stories.
a loud partner or a silent partner.
It don't. No, you do know when you're a loud partner.
The silent partner ducked off with his loud partner, and then
Yeah,
y'all meet in the middle.
Yeah, you know when you're a
Too many
loud.
partners for me.
You know when
So
you're
do
a
you think you're a
side.
side chick?
No, am I a side chick? No.
You don't think so?
No.
But how do you
this
know
is
though?
a different relationship because I'm in a relationship now. So
Oh, so you don't do the silent partners and all that when you're in a relationship?
I was. It was. Listen.
Because I heard you say you're gonna cheat.
Okay, so
earlier.
let me listen. It was like it's different situations. You get what I'm saying? It depends on what you bring to the table. So let's just say if you cheat on me and I feel like I want to stay, then the marathon continues. You got to deal with what come with it. You get what I'm saying?
But at that point, y'all not just staying as to stay. It has to be something.
Sometimes you don't want to leave. You get cheated on, you don't want to leave.
Let's talk about this.
Bitches ain't leaving their niggas when they get cheated on.
Let's talk about this word love. Let's talk about this word love. Y'all talk about this word. Y'all throw this.
Hold on, but look how love the person looking at you. She like, nigga, you better not fuck this up.
I don't throw that word
Because
around.
the only true
Real
way
shit.
to love people is unconditionally.
Yeah.
That means through their
Through
bullshit,
action, what?
through their mistakes. That's the only
No,
way
talk that
that
shit.
you
Talk
love
that shit right there
someone
at the top of
is
the mic. I like that.
unconditionally.
Say that
You
again.
can't say that you love someone and then they fuck up, you're gone. That's not love to me. Love is unconditionally. Not saying that you put up with anything, that you're a dummy and you deal with anything. No. You know, but you have to understand that love is unconditional. You have to love people for who they are. You have.
Hey, yo, you got range, yo. You went from Rihanna to Shirley Chisholm in 1 second. Like, damn,
Wait a
I
minute,
got
love
that
is
shit.
not just those things. Love is also about being vulnerable. It's about being transparent. It's about communication. It's about honesty. If you're not willing to do those things and also accept them from your partner, then there's no love there at
And
all.
love is the action.
You know what I said about communication? You know what? Ladies got to be careful with that. You know what? I learned something. I learned something recently. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I learned something recently. Communication, that's an important word. Communication. Not only is you know what? Communication in itself is important, but what is communication without understanding? You need a person on the other end who's willing to understand what you're communicating.
Because you communicate to your blue in the face, but if
some
they're not
people,
perceptive
you know
and they're
what?
not hearing
You
you.
right, exactly. Because some people hear and don't listen. Some people is in one ear out the other.
And that's what you
need
call
somebody
nagging.
who's
That's when it gets
receptive
nagging.
to what you're saying. So that's important, ladies. Catch it early. Some dudes don't even.
Yeah, but with the communication, of course, you would hope there's comprehension. You want them to understand what you're talking about. You want them to pay attention and value
But that goes through
the
action.
things that you're saying. Yes,
that goes
it goes
through
with
action.
action.
I said this. I'm
But it's
looking
also
for you to
reciprocity.
reciprocate.
You have to have somebody reciprocating for you.
That's important.
So if they're not going to listen and receive and understand, take in the things that you're saying and measure that, and then you do the same in kind, if it's only one way, it's a waste of time. You
I
dating
agree.
yourself because they're
Come
just
on.
there to get something from you.
I
And
was
then
a-
they'll leave.
That's all I was looking for.
Yeah.
I was looking for that.
Daniel said that
Ladies, listen,
people love
please.
with
Ladies, listen, please. Ladies, listen. So I missed one. I'm sorry.
So somebody said that you love with conditions. I don't think you love with conditions. You don't love your kids with conditions.
No, you love unconditionally.
My children
Because
are of
sometimes,
me.
because
my
listen,
children are
So
of
what
me.
happens when you
You're
get
not
married?
of
So what
me.
happens when you get married?
When
yes,
we get
you are.
when we
Yes,
get to
you
that
are.
point,
But that's
when
what I'm talking about. That's unconditional
when
love.
we get
If
there.
you're unconditional loving somebody, then most out of times you want to get married. So
That's a
I'm
process.
loving my spouse unconditionally.
That's a process.
I'm loving my spouse unconditionally.
Which is a process, right? My children are of
Doesn't
me.
mean I put up with anything. I can
My-
love you from afar.
My
I can still
children
love you
are
from afar.
of
I can love
me,
you unconditionally from afar.
But
You
that
can be my
other
boy.
person, I'm gonna. That's a process to that. I'm not just gonna love you.
Oh no, I'm
you
saying,
gotta prove.
but what I'm saying, when you do love someone, when you get to that point when you love them unconditionally. Now understand that
sense.
love has levels.
Indeed.
There's levels to love. You might love somebody differently at 6 months than you love them at 6 years. Love has levels. But when you get to that point of true love, like we talk about nirvana, the true top epitome of love is unconditionally.
Yeah.
So when you love your
a lot of people will never get that.
they don't get that.
They
You,
will never get
but
that.
me being married for 30 years, it's on a different
Whoa.
type of vibe.
Talk. Whoa.
30 years.
Can I ask
Well,
a
we've been
personal
together
question?
for 30. We've been married for 20. Married for 20. Together for 30.
Can I ask a personal question?
Wait.
Congratulations.
Before we do that, before we get into that part, I do want to take a brief music break.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, because
I can ask off one.
Yes.
Circulate. Right now we got an exclusive. We're gonna debut a record for my man Mo Rax.
Uh-oh.
While everybody
Let me
listening,
hear
you
something.
feel me?
Give me something. You know, bottle
ready?
one bass. I need
go.
something.
Let's go. Play Mo Rex.
Rats, big rats, rats, fuck rats, rats. Know what it is, nigga. Look. Bitch, I got dozens of shooters who come with them Lucas, equipped with compressors and beams. The fuck is you mean? Fuck is you mean? Picture my blood and my cup is you. And running and gunning, next thing you know I'm in the vein. Forced to live with the worst of the murderers, robbers, and dirtiest veins. Come on to some O's of you can ask about me, got my city locked. I don't know what these lanes. Big bro, he behind me, say get him out. What the fuck do he mean? All these muscles behind me with semis cocked. But you know what them kicks came in from Sicily. Clips came from the Middle East. One bitch just is not enough. I am a bigot to bigamy. Show hope of compassion or sympathy. Turn you to a murder mystery. Said he went hard in these city streets. Now he's somewhere with a vicious beat. Yo, baby mama's a vicious freak. You behind diamonds from Tiffany's. She hollering about how she love me. I tell her, baby, stop kidding me. Pouring champagne, popping bubbly. She wanna fuck, but this dick ain't free. I'm trying to get me some money. This hoe is dumber than Hillary. Fuck is you mean? Fuck is you mean? You niggas know you can't fuck with my team. Bitch, I got dozens of shooters who come with them Lucas, equipped with compressors and beams. The fuck is you mean? Fuck is you mean? Picture my blood and my cup is you. Bitch, I've been hot for like 24 hours and ain't even showered. Should feel like a drink. Fuck is you mean? Fuck is you mean? Chewy and 7 the back of my jeans. Don't make me come with that Ruger, blow out your medulla. That's all from the scene. God damn it clean. Damn it, he clean. I've been the shit that your pose and my scheme. Goddamn, your bitch is a chooser. I gave it back to you because you was starting to claim. Starting to claim? What do you mean? She on my line every time that it rains. I don't believe you propose to suck dick to her nose when it don't even take off the ring. Damn it, she big racks. You know what I mean? Big racks, big stacks in my 7 jeans. Dope dealer, coke pitcher like the Medellin road runner. Ain't that nigga ahead of me. I ain't bluffing, I ain't stunting, I be peddling. Hustling, I'm a boss, fuck a resume. My dope a bomb in your arm, it'll detonate. These niggas frauds and they saws, they don't resonate. I'm so fly, oh my, watch me levitate. Modern the bitches, fuck them oxygen bitches. Love the dick, gotta leave them from a job to come get it. Say you got a boyfriend, don't cut it out cause he broke. I leave you bustin', gushing in and out as I stroke. I'm a soldier smoking doja, bitches stand at attention. Bitches slobbing drugs, bobbing for a like and a mention. I be shining with no diamonds in my watch, but I'm glistening. Bitches wildin' all the time, but I can't lie, man, I'm hitting. I fucks, that's just what I do. I fucks, bitch, I fuck you. I fucks, yeah, I'm on my shit. I fucks, I fuck your bitch. I fucks, hit her and then I'm gone. I fucks, hit her and send her home. I fucks, yeah, I take your bitch. I fucks, I fuck your bitch. I'm a Weezy for Sheezy, I'm off the hazy. Believe me, I'm putting these in these skeezers for polo tees and Adidas. See, once I freak them, then meet them. I just breed them and treat them. Yeah, I mean, I meet them and beat them. For no reason, I leave them. Pussy leaking and cream and stretching and scream when I eat it. I had to check on the breathing. It's starting to look like she sees it. Fuck the run, now she geeking. But you already know that. I ever save a hoe and fuck around and start snowing. Middle of the summer, fuck around and get frozen. Pigs start flying and the dogs start talking. Paralyzed niggas fuck around and start walking. And all my dead homies might rise from the coffin. I fucks. Every day of the week, I fucks. Bitches know I'm a freak. I fucks. Bitch, I'm from LMC. I fucks. Say it along with me. I fucks. That's just what I do. I fucks. Bitch, I fuck you. I fucks. Yeah, I'm on my shit. I fucks. I fuck your bitch. I fucks. Hit her and then I'm gone. I fucks. Hit her and send her home. I fucks. Yeah, I take your bitch. I fucks. I fuck your bitch.
Already, we back, man. Hey yo, that was my man Mo Rex, man, with our fucks, man. Well, shining freestyle, but you know what we call it, our fucks. You feel me? But no, that hot track, man. You know, nothing but fire coming out of 1500. You feel me? Yo, looking to have you on the loaner tape for real, bro. Because yeah, I need a Mo Rex track on there. So it was getting hot and heavy in here. I decided to break up the steam a little bit with some music. You know what I mean? So we could refocus our thoughts. What you gotta say, P? What are your thoughts?
Imagine fucking your silent partner to that. I fucks. And a hand down to my shoes. I fucks. That should be so lit. I fucks. I like that.
My silent partner would be like, "What is this, babe?"
He gonna hit you harder though. Like, just listen.
What's your silent partner like?
What was my silent?
What's your silent partner like, Shane?
My silent partner, he was like 6'2". I don't know.
I know. I said, what music did he like though?
Oh, what kind? No, he be like, what I need to listen to. He
don't
always
know.
ask me like he don't know what to listen to. Yeah, I don't
He's
have
just
no
gonna cater
silent
to.
partner
He's just
more.
gonna cater to you what you
But
want.
at
All right.
first, yeah, I did.
Off the record.
When I had one, let's be clear, I don't have one now.
Facts.
But when I did have one, he didn't know what kind of music to listen to. So I think I was like his spunk. Like he was like, I think that's what drew it.
Oh, you was his energy.
Yeah, I think I brought out something different in him than what his partner was.
So you what you saying is
So
you
he like
revitalized him
Yeah, because he ain't know how
to a sense.
He was cool. That's my.
He was
that's
just
my,
cool.
That's my son's dad.
Oh. well, alrighty then. They couldn't have been too solid.
He chose outside, so that's my son's dad. So it is what it is.
Okay, all right. I hear that. Moving right along.
Yeah, he gave me the best gift ever. I'm not lying. I swear.
Okay. Oh, that's what it is. You
It's
about
like-
to tear up?
So I feel like in 2020, like it's cheating and stuff is not even taboo no more. It's kind of like expected, and it's just like in 2020, are you to break up with your companion if they cheat?
I wouldn't. I got 30 years in. I got 401k.
No.
I got property.
You got equity. You got investments. You got so it's like
No, all right.
What if he cheated on you with somebody you absolutely hate?
No, listen.
Cousin Sheila.
No, if he cheated on me with cousin Sheila, then I can't be with him.
30 years, he has never given me a reason. I've never not saying that he isn't, but if he is, he's good as shit, and I appreciate that.
I just feel like chicks named Sheila always violating. But
I
go ahead.
appreciate that.
No, but that's a good question. Like, for me, I used to. No, I ain't never say I was leaving for cheating because sometimes you be somebody's bitch, and when I say somebody's bitch, like I mean like how P said. Like, you've been messing with this person for years. And so you just go back and forth to that person, to that one person, or two people. I'm just saying, like, you might go back and forth to these people, and these might be your go-to when you're on break or when you're in between relationships. So sometimes it's just...
Is cheating a deal breaker?
No.
That's what I wanted to know.
It depends on how he cheats. Just respect me enough. I don't know shit. You keep the shit away from me. If you're doing it so blatantly in my face, you don't give a fuck about me. You're disrespecting me.
Sometimes
That's the difference.
But listen, sometimes somebody tell on you. Did you?
No, I'm not saying that.
No, we not saying cheating is
I
cool.
understand. It's not cool. I understand. First of all, I fuck women, so if we're gonna fuck a woman, I'll just bring.
Woo, told up. Let me hit you with the applause.
See, you can't just slide past that fast like that.
That's just
Let's
what it
rewind
is.
a little bit. You say
People are
She
human.
casually
Men are
sprinkled that in
human.
there like
a married
Men
woman.
are visual. Men are human. I recognize men are human.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
We are
Right,
visual.
right.
You're visual creatures. You know, you can fuck someone. I can separate the love
men do.
from the sex. I can understand that you can fuck someone and not have any emotional connection.
Right.
It's just new pussy.
But there is a
exactly
difference.
what it
There
is.
is a
But we're
difference
doing it
between-
together. But we're
sometimes
doing
it's
it
old
together.
But there's
But
a
we're doing it
difference
together.
between. But that's different. But that's different.
We're doing it together.
Is it your choice of the woman? Like, listen,
No, I choose.
like
We
her.
have rules.
Okay.
You don't communicate with her. You don't. I choose.
Got you.
I think organization is good
Woman,
though.
This is somebody I do. You don't communicate, babe. But no, I allow him to say you like her.
But that's
You know
not
something
cheating.
good.
That's not cheating.
That's not
No,
cheating.
no, no.
though.
Okay, I got that.
But yeah, he definitely has to be sexually and physically attracted to her. I'm just not gonna bring anybody home because sometimes we like different women. Some women that I like, he's like, nah, I'm not into that. And we don't do it.
Okay, got you. That's
Okay.
important. I mean, that's important. All right. That's fair. I mean,
And I think
hey,
with the
shit.
cheating thing, it's also you gotta look at like real life situations. If someone's married, they're invested. You don't put time in the books. You've got literally money riding on this. that's not something you automatically just say, all right, I'm gonna
I'm
walk
out.
away.
That's what I said.
You
It
don't
depends
do
on
that.
how he does it. I don't go look for shit. I don't believe in. I don't believe in fucking up my happiness. I'm not gonna.
But at the same
or
time,
search
if
your phone.
you're only like a year into a relationship or 2 years into a relationship, y'all haven't invested enough,
right.
and somebody cheats. And it's
That's
in
different.
the worst possible way, and there's no regret. That, like, to me, if you turn around and you catch your partner cheating, and then they come and go, well, I'm sorry, baby. Well, I apologize. And I'm like, no. The only reason you're apologizing is because you got caught. You got caught, and you don't like how I'm now treating you because you got caught.
But let's talk about women who fuck up their own happiness.
Sometimes you could be sorry still.
Like, looking for shit.
So, are you done at that point, though? Are you done?
No,
For myself, yes.
See, but it's the thing about y'all. Y'all throw that strong ass wall up. Sometimes we really do be sorry though.
Wait a minute.
So what you know? Wait a minute. I'm gonna respond to what he said. Wait a minute. I'm gonna respond to what he said. I don't care anymore that you feel that now you really are sorry. You knew this was gonna happen. If I caught your dumb ass,
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
You gotta be.
So my
Once
thing
you're
is,
tainted, it's a
I
wrap.
make it perfectly clear to my man. This is how I am. This is what I do not forgive.
Okay.
There is no forgiving it. There's no such thing as forgive and forget because you don't forget
At
that
all.
kind
Yeah,
of
you
trauma.
don't forget.
So
you
my
don't
thing is-
forgive.
Wait. Let me finish. Okay. So my thing is, I don't care if you really are sincerely sorry about it because you still chose to do it, knowing that this was gonna hurt me if I found out.
Yeah.
So your apology isn't genuine.
So you found
You're
out,
still
okay.
wait a minute. You're still only sorry because I don't want to be with you no more.
Sometimes you
found
just be
out.
in that bad predicament though. Like,
No, you don't.
But you found
just make
okay.
a bad choice.
So you're making the decision. So you found out. Are you guys in official? Like we're trying to see where this thing goes, or you're still trying to figure it out and you've made this decision.
No, this is like if I'm talking about if you're in a
Oh, 1
year long
year. Oh,
commitment,
okay,
you're
okay,
in a
that's what I wanna know.
relationship. It's a
Got
real relationship.
you.
It's not we talking,
Got you.
we seeing where this
But how
goes.
did you catch
No,
him though?
boy.
Because again, like I said, I think women fuck up their own happiness.
No, because somebody told.
right.
It depends.
So what about
I'm
that? That's what I'm
happy.
talking about.
I am not gonna. The other day, my husband left his phone. He went in the shower, left his phone open.
What happened?
I didn't do shit. I took a picture of it and posted it on
everybody
Facebook.
gotta hear that.
What would you do, ladies? I'm not looking for shit. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna leave if I found something. So what's the point?
Beat that bitch up.
I'm happy. I get
While he in the shower.
But men do shit.
Yo, you the goat
It's
for
the way
that.
y'all
You left
cheat,
the phone
though.
open and
It's
got in the
way that
shower and
y'all
you ain't look
cheat.
through it.
But like I said, men, you gotta. If you're gonna cheat, I don't condone cheating. But if you're gonna cheat, do it respectfully. Don't bring that shit around.
And look. And I
P, what you was ready to
and I
say?
think
What P
this
was you ready
goes.
to say?
I think this goes for women and men. If you go looking in your significant other's phone, you will get what you're looking for.
Because shit is out of
You're
context.
going to get it. So
You might see a picture
you
and
might
it's always
want to
interesting.
choose
You
to
don't
just
know.
fall back because now.
Oh no! I got in trouble for a picture my homeboy sent me like, yo, look at this badass broad I just met in Tampa. And she like, oh, bitch, you sending you pictures of lingerie.
You gotta explain some shit.
Y'all know let me talk. Why?
I
This shit is all out of context. Why? Just why? Unless he's giving me a reason, you're cheating stupidly. You're changing your routine. You're
Let me
being
say something.
disrespectful. You give me a reason, then yeah. If I'm happy and you're taking care of home, I have no reason to fuck up my happiness.
Go ahead, P.
None.
Go
People that say when you look at somebody's phone, you find what you're looking for. It's not true. If a motherfucker fuck with you, even if they doing them or not, they're gonna make sure you don't find nothing.
Right.
So, but
Me
the thing-
personally,
why do you have
like when I do me and my nigga come around or whatever, he's not gonna find nothing because I'm gonna fix that phone
But
before
that's
he
what
get
I'm
there.
saying. Why
Because
do
I know
you-
he gonna look
Why
in
do
there.
you have something in your phone if we're in a committed
All right,
relationship?
but look,
why
but
do you
wait.
have
That's
something
not
in your
what I
phone?
was just saying that part.
No,
but
I get
listen,
what you're saying, P.
that's not.
Doesn't mean he's not cheating.
All right, that's not really what I wanted to say though, right?
Go ahead.
I wanted to like flip the whole subject back around because like what I wanted to say was like hella minutes ago. Y'all
ahead.
was talking.
Flip it, shorty, flip it.
But y'all don't understand. I don't know what it's about or what it is, but like me, well, I ain't gonna say me because I ain't gotta do this. I'm just talking. People have people that they're emotionally attached to, and your guy can fuck up and hurt your feelings. It's gonna be that one person they can run to, cry on their shoulder, tell them everything that happened, get fucked real good, and go back home like it never happened.
That's a solid. That's
That's a
kinda-
solid
No,
partner.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to tell you, like,
That's not
it
a
ain't
solid
about
partner.
cheating.
That's not a solid
It's
partner
about
because
I'm ready to go get comforted, consoled. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to take this dick just like you just gave this dick your dick to that bitch. But ain't no emotional attachment. I ain't about to not answer the phone for you.
all that clown ass shit niggas do when they fucking bitches and shit. It's nothing like that.
Women
so
do
like,
cheat better. Women cheat better than men. That's a scientific fact.
it's just so crazy.
Like I totally.
Because even when you the person you cheating with, it's still emotional. You know what I mean? So if you answer the phone in front of her, she gonna be on some shit.
You can cry on his shoulder all night long.
Listen, I totally get that.
Right.
I get that because I've been in that position before.
Right.
So I've been like, that's when I say that's when you be somebody's bitch. Like when I feel like that. Okay, I've been dealing with you for 10 years. I've been dealing with you for 17 years. So we've been dealing with each other for 17 years. Like sometimes you just it like when shit fuck up over here.
It's familiar.
It's just like, oh, I'm gonna go over here real quick.
Right.
It's almost like it's a drug.
One second. But when you get there,
better.
it's not like, oh, this a nigga I'm fucking. It's like a sister and brother relationship, but we know we going fuck.
I'm going over here. I'm a fuck, and guess what? I'm gonna
Y'all
get
be
the fuck
having
up and
whole
Y'all get y'all
relationships.
cake and eat it too. That's the thing.
Y'all be having whole relationships without the title. See, that's what it's with women. Y'all got
Yes,
y'all
yeah.
homeboy,
Yeah.
y'all
That-
close,
yeah. I
y'all
don't care what
got
y'all
a
saying. He
whole
right on
you
this one.
vibe with y'all. It's just no title to that shit.
No, because
We don't-
listen, you got a bitch. Listen, let's just say like he got a bitch, and like he got a bitch, and you got a man, but y'all, it just something just happened. Just y'all go back. Y'all just go.
Cause
back
you wanna
to
know
each
why?
other.
Cause y'all got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's why. Y'all got one. Y'all not all in with y'all shit.
No,
You
because
would have never
I
been cried on this nigga's shoulder ever throughout this whole relationship until you went and fucked somebody on us.
when
See
you
how y'all
fuck
blame-
on me,
see,
when you
hey,
fuck
Skitty,
on me,
Skitty,
you
see how they
better
blame
believe
us?
the fucking mind.
No, because you would have been feeling this
They
tennis or
blame
something, and then that
us.
shit open a conversation.
They
Next
blame
thing you know,
us for
he in
how
your
they
heart.
already feel. They blame us for how they already feel. They just need to push over the edge. They use us for that little push. That's already your head. Y'all already feeling homeboy.
What he's saying is you already wanted to.
No, it's like women different. Y'all funny. See what it is? It's like, okay, you know what? We're okay. We're cool. We're gonna. But as soon as you fuck up, nigga, I got somebody on the back end. I got a nigga waiting. I know exactly where I'm gonna go if y'all fuck up for a second.
Dish out what they
Whether
men can't take what they dish out.
Whether it's long term or whether it's for the moment,
guess what?
I know where I'm going.
Out.
That's fucked up.
Two wrongs don't make it right, but it makes it.
Wait, two wrongs. No.
All right, hold up. I'm about to reel it in. I'm about to turn everybody's mics down. Let me reel it in. Let me reel it in, Charlie. All right. Oh no. Because we get into that time. Let me reel it in. You know what I mean? Because this has been an awesome episode.
We gotta do a part
As
two.
as you can see, men and women, that is always
Charlie
a
is
fire
riled up,
starter.
y'all.
Gotta come back.
We appreciate.
He's gonna punish whoever he see tonight because he's riled up.
It's about
I felt that in your window. But listen, what I'm saying is, listen. We appreciate you guys for coming through. This has been like so much. The energy in the room has just been awesome. I learned some things since I was listening. But what I'm gonna say is, you know what I mean? We coming to the wrap up time. So I want to just wrap up with one thing.
Oh man, let's go.
Yo, if you could give one piece of advice to the confused woman or man, we'll do it. All right, we'll do.
Please
if you,
let it be both.
If you can give one piece of advice to the confused woman for the females, and for the males, we'll do one piece of advice to the confused man.
I need something.
Give me, but it gotta be short. It gotta be short. It gotta be
me
But what are you
out.
confused about?
No.
Help me out,
What I'm saying,
please.
because no. All right, let me set the level.
Go ahead.
Because we're talking about what's right and what's wrong as far as silent partner and cheating. If you can give one piece of solid advice to help your relationship be strong going forward, what would it be? Go.
I read these comments.
Fuck what people think.
Wow. What they saying, Skid?
We way past, yeah. That'll be a whole nother show. Go.
I said it. Fuck what people think.
Fuck what people think.
Fuck what people think. You gotta. You don't have to leave until you're ready to leave. Okay. So if you stay until you're tired. So sometimes you gotta get. I got this from Erykah Badu. I swear. She said sometimes you gotta get beat up. Sometimes you gotta get a black eye. You gonna cry at night. You gonna be up all night. Sometimes you gonna be there until you get tired. So no matter what anybody else thinks about your relationship or how you feel, don't leave till you're ready, and fuck what everybody think. Do what you gotta do.
That sounds good. That sounds great.
I would
That
say
sounds excellent.
The piece of advice I would give is you got to know what you want. And you have to be honest in knowing what you want. If what you want is just cuddles and comfort, then you need to say that and you need to express it. If what you want is sex and you don't want this deeper emotional attachment, you need to say that and display that. Your actions and words have to be balanced. They have to match. And you have to be willing to give a level of vulnerability so that people understand that you are being honest and upfront and transparent in your interactions. You can't control the variable of them. You can only control you. So
That's
you have
deep.
to know what you want. Otherwise, no one else can give you what you want if you don't know what it is.
That's tough.
That's
right
deep
there.
right
I like that. Okay, bye, Angela.
Mine, in a relationship that you get in, understand that people are human. People are going to fuck up. You have to be willing to forgive. Love is forgiveness. That's what I say. People are human. People are going to fuck up.
That's deep.
And you have
tough.
to be okay with that.
That's 30
I like
years
that.
experience right
See, yeah, she has an advantage. 30 years plus.
Right.
Listen to what she says. Listen.
Right.
Right.
Go,
She
love.
studies in.
Go, love.
Come on, give it to me, love.
What you got, love?
Just do what make you feel good.
You gotta give me some ratchet.
That's
No,
it.
no,
No,
that's
do what make
No,
you feel good.
that's
And it's
love.
simple yes
That's
for me.
love. Always advice. I'm
I
not
like
lying.
that.
Do what make you feel good.
I ain't the old love advice.
No,
No, that's it. Do what make you feel good.
You know I get from that come from love.
Fuck them
What-
if you want to fuck them. Go ahead, Charlie. Go ahead, Charlie.
No, it's cool, but listen. What men have to understand is it's 2020. Understand, you don't have the advantage anymore. Women carry it just like you carry it. So sometimes you can get your feelings hurt. Just keep things in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Just be okay with having an honest conversation with a woman. You don't have these days, 2020. You don't have to lie to a woman these days, fellas. You don't gotta lie. Sometimes they with what you with.
You don't gotta
Sometimes they
lie
want
to
whatever
me.
you with. So these days, let's cut the line out. Be upfront. If she's not with you with what you with, cool. Go to the next one. But we're not about lying these days. We ain't lying to these women these days, fellas, because listen, they worse than us.
All right, Charlie.
Fellas.
Wrap it up.
They worse than us.
All right, hey, all right.
Let-
Swing it
Let-
away. Hey, no,
Let Lord Nay
I'm sorry.
Switch it over.
Balance the room for the guys, Nay.
Come on, Lil Nay.
Give us a piece of advice, bro.
Lil Nay from Murphy
I
Homes.
would just say, be happy with yourself. Like, figure out what you want, and once you're happy, you can make your partner happy. Like, don't go looking for no goofy shit. Just be happy, smile, enjoy your life, man. You only live once. If that person don't want to be happy with you, let them go.
All right, let's go, P.
All right. No, cause what's her name? Young Miami look better than her now. She lit. But all right, hold up. My advice is take your own advice.
Oh, right.
Cause I know a lot of bitches that I love spit a lot of game that I be like, damn, I feel you, but they still be doing the same stupid ass shit with these niggas.
Tough.
Like getting married and let the nigga leave them in the house with no TVs and toilet paper and shit. And then be like, fuck that nigga, don't ever get married. But then a week later, they bowling. Bitch, did he get your toilet paper back? Did he get your kids' TV back?
Oh, God.
Stupid bitch. My bad. I'm sorry.
All right, Skitty.
No, it's all gravy.
Come on, Skitty, from the
And I'm gonna
married
just
man.
bring it home, yo. Hey, when somebody show you who they is, believe they ass, because a lot of y'all be Ray Charles to the red flags, and then be like, oh, he's a dog. You knew he's a dog. Nigga was barking at you when he pulled you. But that's what I'm going with. Yo,
Bitch,
Cocktails
you're
at the
a
Dark. I love y'all. Thank you for so much for coming through. Hey,
We had a blast. Thank you
hey, look.
for having us.
Hey, what I'm gonna end the show off with is my man Lil Nay. We got my man Lil Nay up in here, man. I got his No Ghostwriter freestyle pulled up because I bump this shit a lot. You know what I mean? I do my research. And then, yeah.
Come on, Lil Nay. What's up?
No, let me say.
I got your No
I
Ghostwriter.
like that too. That was actually on my birthday. Team Gutter, No Ghostwriter. Shout out to J Hill Freestyle. Leo's we up next. Bang bang. Kill kill.
My besties are
Bang
Leos.
kill nigga down bottom. TGBC 10T Black Marlboro Murphy Homes and Collins. Y'all already know what it is.
Only thing that come to that one.
J Hill, man, dude. Everybody, man. Rest in peace to all the souls. That's word.
We've been doing this shit for a long time, man. We actually from the same hood, man. Listen, I want to get straight into this, man. Lil Nate in the building. Let's get to it, man.
2019 started off with a mission. Hit the car lot, 100 cars on the listen. R. Kelly dropped, everybody start bitching. Meanwhile, I'm trying to put a key in the ignition. Niggas outside going hard with the biscuit. Get locked up, then they turn into biscuit. Judge my L's, I was riding on suspension. Car wasn't working, I was going for missions. What's good? First off, let's get this understood. Wasn't talking about a car, I was talking about the hood. The engine is your heart, your brain is your charge, that's your battery. Copy? Alright now. Come on. A lot of L's in the hood like an Allen key. Hey, niggas that I roll with got felonies. I was in the game, man, coaching Pat Bellamy. I can show you how to be a player, Bill Bellamy. Bow, bandana over the pistol. Let a plug got a taste, came home with a missile. When you bow, wear gloves, shit, and get in the gristle. Don't let it get between you. It's to do with addiction. Wintertime thermos, top and bottom with Dickie. Summertime thermos, top and bottom, I'm itchy. Springtime thermos, top and bottom, I wear a lot of thermos cause they cover the blicky. Bow. Thanksgiving, Roberts with the stamp checks. Christmas taking packages to FedEx. Kwanzaa, I was on niggas' head with 100 round chop. Bringing in the new year, I was thugging. Had me and your mother in the farm, still hustle. Coming up, I had that workout, I was the muscle. Nigga was 6'8", 240, try snuffing. I was like 110, so the rest still hustle. I was the one banging, I was the one slinging. Look out for my baby mother, she was the one changing. We woo! Come on, right, keep it running. Let me go. Hold up, wait, let me start chillin'. Niggas know how I get when I get in my feelings. All this old shit, that ain't y'all business. Jesus, Kirk Franklin, can I get a witness? Back to the trapping. Cousin got addicted, we was slipping on his mattress. We ain't had no dishes, we was eating off of plastic. We ain't have a couch on the carpet like a Latin. I done made plays, I was swearing, that's mad. I was barefoot with the brand Steve Madden. Instagram niggas going hard and they capture. Y'all don't know cat till a nigga start capturing. I was fucking with my guy, watching the sidelines, the bread in the biscuit, nigga, walking the fire guy. 40 to your face, you resemble the sci-fi. Take another nigga affiliated with wild guy. I was riding.